Hello, hello. How's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody? Oh, I know. Let me see if I can post it. Did you say you put it in here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna listen tonight. I might do a little chatting with everyone, to keep my mind off of Joe. I know. Yeah, he messaged me. Says, we're doing okay. Found out Monday. Sean may have had a heart attack in his sleep at some point. It came up in his blood results from diabetes. We're sending lots of prayer and love to your hubby. Yeah. Oh, they say Sean Joe. His hubby Joe. But please send lots of prayers and strength for his husband Joe. I seen the message earlier and I was telling him that he's lucky. He has blessings. Count it as a blessing that they didn't know about it, and he's knock on wood has been okay. So they found it before anything else was to happen. So I think that as a blessing that they're able to find out by a fluke by getting tested for diabetes. You don't never hear of that. So I'm going to keep that as good luck and strength sent to you. I know that's stressful. I know, Sean. It's me. I don't tell you. I mix up words all the time. You know, at times I have to recall my kid's name before I get the right one. Hello, Lori. Let's see who's in here. Brenda. Hey, Brenda, honey. I did get your name down. I got some of your guys' name down. And Joe, I completely understand if you don't run a reading tonight. Just sit back and relax. Huh? Yep, I did get Lori down. I got Dino, Sunshine, Chris, Lalima, Brenda, Amanda, Sherry, Lori, Delia, Woo Poo. Am I forgetting somebody? I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I got Amanda down.
Okay. Spiritual bear.
No, Sean does not want one.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I think I got everybody. I think so. I hope so. Doesn't tonight just feel quiet? Like it just feels eerie quiet. Nightbot put a one in there. Oh, let me grab what cards we're going to use tonight. I think tomorrow, probably when my husband gets out, I gotta see if he has plans tomorrow. I gotta go to the walk-in clinic. I mean, I should call a doctor, but I ain't gonna. I got a little infection on the bottom of my foot, and I've been trying to take care of it. But I'm like, you know what? I'm diabetic. I probably should, get some antibiotics for that before it gets bad. It's not a good sign. I don't know what it's from. I think I stepped on a little piece of glass or something months. Long time ago. About Alice in Wonderland. I'm going to keep it kind of lighthearted today. Everything kind of seems a little somber. Let's see. There's a reason why I think there's a reason why I didn't do this one. Maybe it's because I don't know these cards yet. There's a deck somewhere in here that I keep saying, well, you know what? We'll use this deck tonight, and I might have to look in the book. I don't really know all these stones. Ooh, look at that one came out already. Let's see what it is. Oh, sodalite. That's my mama's favorite stone. I will pick up the book to get the correct meaning of each stone. I mean, I know some stones, but I'm not a master at them. That's for sure. And there's definitely some in there that I've never even heard of. No, I'm saying that this comes with a book with the meaning for each stone. So what it means when you pick it. But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's how you learn. And then we'll use the Alice in Wonderland deck. How about we'll use these tonight too. We'll put one for each person. Hi, honey. You want to just keep that in the oven for me? I can't eat it now. Thank you, honey. Yeah, that's why I said in the the oven's hot.
Oh, I already put it in the microwave.
Yeah, I'm live.
7.
Yeah.
Yep.
Iris, do you have me down? Yes, honey, you're number one.
Bear heard you. He said hi.
Sean said hi, Mama.
Thoughts and prayers for him.
He said thoughts and prayers for you and Joe.
Thank you.
Oh, so he did listen. He knew.
He was listening.
Yeah. I said you did listen. You knew. Hey, Dippy, how you doing, love? Dippy, I had a dream about you the other day. It was very weird. It was a weird dream, actually. You came knocking at my. All right. I don't know if I should tell you this on here. I don't think it's anything big. I don't. All right. Anyways, somehow I was in my mama's house, but my mother's house didn't look like my mom's house, which was weird too. It was a pretty good, spacious place, anyways. Anyhow, you come knocking the door, and I didn't recognize you at first. Now I'm like, you look familiar. Like, who are you? But anyways, you come knocking on my door, accusing me of calling DCF on you. And I'm like, I've never called DCF on you. I'm like, you need to investigate and see who it was, but I promise it wasn't me. But obviously the dream was enough to let me know that you're probably going through some kind of struggle or whatever. I don't know, but it was very odd that it was like a couple nights ago, within the past few nights.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, Dippy, of course, honey.
Sean said, we see you, Rob, but we have to hear about it.
Yeah. He came in to bring me a pizza. We got pizza from Aldi's because he ended up going to the eye doctors, and I babysat today, but my daughter ended up staying up here until just a little while ago. And then I was nicely like, I need quiet. Time to go home. She lives right downstairs. and my other son's here for the weekend. He always comes every other weekend to do laundry. So he spends the weekend. Yeah, I know. Isn't that weird, Dippy? Like, I don't know. I was like, what? Oh, okay. Okay. And no, it could have been just I just took it as that wasn't literal, just letting me know that you're in some kind of struggle. That was all that means. Like sometimes dreams let you know something's going on without saying exactly what it is, if that makes sense. Oh, you're struggling with your mom? Okay, maybe that's why I thought it was my mom's house, but it didn't look like my mom's house. Like nothing in it was different. Like the front door, actually, I think there might have been two entrances. There was a front door, but I think the living room was on that side. And I'm not sure it was on that side. I don't know if it was like a spare room or maybe a garage or something, because there was like stuff stored in there. I'm not really too sure. And the kitchen, I think, might have been behind that. I'm not really too sure. I didn't go looking around in it. I just remember going to go answer the door. You have all the store near you? Oh, yeah, literally right around the corner. I love going in there. They have a lot of good things. I can't get any. I can't get at Walmart. Yep, that's true, Lori. We go there quite often because it's literally around the corner. Oh, yeah. Sean had a pretty cool dream. He said, hey, look at my dream that I just had. Yep. I think, honestly, it was your deity, at least one that's coming in for now, letting you know that that you need strength right now. He's a warrior. You need strength right now, and he's there to give you some of that strength that you need.
Hippie's here. Oh, you said maybe it.
I need your Discord if you. Oh wait, maybe my not bot will drop it.
I did already.
Was it recently?
Yeah, just above Sweetly Morbid.
Okay, I think my Discord's. Let me know if that link is still working. If not, I'll drop a new link.
Okay.
I mean, I always say to do it as permanent. For some reason, I'm always having to update the link. I'm not really too sure. Let me see if I missed any other
I got
comments.
that.
I keep feeling like I got to sneeze. This is damn room.
When I clicked on it, this showed up. That's Iris Discord. Says.
Yeah, but it looks like it's working, but you're already in my Discord.
It says accept invite. Yeah, I am. I wonder why they're doing that. Probably because
It might end up saying that you're already in there.
No, it sent me to Discord talk and chat. What is that? Yeah.
I have no. Oh, hey, Sweetly Morbid. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I didn't see you in here. Sweetly Morbid. Sorry about that, honey. See, I don't ignore you on purpose. If I don't acknowledge you, say, hey, pay attention to me. I try to look at every message. There's no way. Somehow I miss them. And make sure y'all put it on all comments. I always forget that when I go in chats, and I'm always like, who are they talking to? Like Kraken asked if she was in here on Tuesday. A lot of chats don't like her, and I think it's because her name on is asses. So I think that some of the chats are trying to, they have whatever on it, so swear words don't go through. Well, no, it will. If I do all, I can never see her in a lot of chats until I put in all comments, and then I can see her. And that's the only thing I can think of is because it has asses in the name, which is dumb, but. All right, I think I got everybody. I don't think I missed anybody.
Double check it.
Yeah.
Same people.
Yep, cool. Today's good. Thank you. Sorry to hear about Joe. My mama lost her sister the other day, too. She found out on Tuesday, just before our live, but I didn't announce it then because I didn't want her to feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she would mind. But when you're upset about something and somebody mentions it and then you're trying to hold it together and then you don't. I was trying to save her from that. I don't know how she would feel about it. I don't know. It's only been a couple days, so I don't think she's feeling better, but my mama did lose her sister the other day.
Did you write down sweetening yoga?
Huh?
Sweetening.
Yes, I did. Yep.
Check it, honey.
I am gonna thank you for sending my mama her condolences. And Delia Whoop, I don't know if she's in here listening, and I'm not going to really get into it, but she needs lots of love and prayers sent to her mama. If you're in our Discord, then you know. But Delia Whoop and her family need lots of love and prayers too. A lot of people do right now. Yeah, my aunt that passed away, she was in remission from cancer and it came back again. She didn't really want anybody in the family to know. Our family's really stubborn like that. Some of us are. I think my mom's side of the family, they're really like old school, don't talk about nothing. Kind of. That's what reminds me of anyways. Right, Mom? Doesn't seem that way. Y'all don't want to talk about nothing.
I don't. I talk about things.
You do, but they're kind of like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she don't want. It's all because of Beverly. It started with Beverly.
Yeah.
When Bev died from cancer, nobody.
Yeah, my mom's younger sister died from cancer too when I was younger, and she had a bunch of little kids at that time. But my aunt was struggling off and on for many years, since before Grandma passed away. Yeah. And listen, my whole family was like that. Want to know what my grandma said? Just like, literally, it was the day she passed away. It was literally the day she passed away. I'll never forget this. I had to go back to work because my employee wasn't coming in that night to help close the store. I did have one employee there, but they didn't have two. So I had to go into the store. So the other person had to close by themselves. But anyways, so I waited for the ambulance with my mom as long as I possibly can. I was like, no, I got to go. My mom, my aunt Doris was there too, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So anyways, I'm getting ready to leave. And I'm like, Grandma, I'm like, I got to get going. I can't wait anymore. Do you want me to call anybody? And she said, no. She said in her raspy smoker's voice, they don't want to see me when I'm alive. They don't need to see me when I'm dead. That's what she said. And I'll never forget that.
That's Mom. She will. Yeah, she said that.
Yeah, that's what she said. And then she turned around to my mom. I guess that was a sign, but we didn't take it that way. We're like, no, you're fine. They're just going to, because we thought they're just going to take the fluid out of, she has congestive heart failure. They just thought that they were just going to take out some of the fluid out of her lungs. And then she said, I don't want a funeral, but if it makes you feel better to have people show up at your house, that's on you, basically, is what she said. So she didn't have services. She didn't want you. That's what she said.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah, so my mom just had people show up at their house, that came to travel from all over. But that's how my family is. Maybe that's where I get it from. Like, I can go like fix plumbing underneath the sink and do kinds of, I can do a little bit of cement work, and I could do a little minor sheetrocking and stuff, like minor stuff. I learned it from my family. And I think about it, I'm like, I got that from my grandma and my mom too. My mom's the same way. Because I remember when I was little, if my grandma had to fix something in her house, she had encyclopedias on how to fix the house if something was wrong. So they did their own plumbing work, my mom and my grandma and stuff. Something went down, they figured it out and did it. If they couldn't, then they had my Uncle Bill. But
Yeah. Well, where do you think he learned from all this stuff?
yeah.
And all of the whole
So, and my grandma, you know, that was back in the day. Women didn't do stuff back then, but my grandma did. And she had a bunch of kids too. But I guess she learned because she was poor. And then how are you going to do it unless you do it yourself? And she was a single mama. Huh?
When you were younger, I was soldering copper pipes.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Oh my goodness. It's my daughter calling. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that. Oh, did she? Yeah, she tried calling me earlier. Why didn't I get it? Oh, Milani had the phone. All right. She'll probably call my mama. It wasn't connecting and I tried to answer it.
Text her?
Huh?
Did you text her?
Yeah, I said I was live. All right.
You called that. She probably will.
Huh?
She probably called that. Who are you talking to?
Oh, hold on a second, y'all. She said it was important. Mama, can you entertain them for a minute? Make sure I got everybody.
Let me entertain you. Goes the Wanu. Oh, thank God. Iris finally left. Rob wants a reading. I'll put him down. Oh boy, that's going to be fun. Rob wants a reading. Oh yeah, he does Oracle. Iris don't want to read the other kind to him unless they really need it. Hello. Let me see. Mexican butthead. We got you down, kid. We got you down. But anyways, I'm not missing anything. There we go. Subscribe, prayers, love, sweetly morbid. How's you? Thank you, everybody. Sean, I really feel so bad for Joe. When I go home, I'm gonna get a candle. I have healing candles that I use at home, and I'll light one for Joe, and I let them stay lit until they go out. Rob needs to come in front of the camera to say hello. He's like 3 rooms over. You think he will? Maybe. Prayers and love to everybody who needs it. Yeah, this has been even the weather is nothing like they said it was going to be. It was supposed to start raining Thursday evening and stop by Friday morning, and it's been pouring for 2 days now. That's enough of that rain. I mean, you know, we won't be able to grow crops with that much rain. He gets a little annoyed with you. That's normal. Nobody wants to hear that. And you know what I found out one day when I was talking to somebody, I was reading up on anything, blood sugar and all this. The funny thing is they don't want people to go crazy about it, but they used to have comments about how bad eggs were and then how good eggs were. Well, I found out by doing a lot of research and reading that when you eat an egg and it gets into your body and your blood system, whatever it is that's coming out of the egg actually destroys the sugar cells that gets put out by our. So eating an egg will help somebody that's diabetic get rid of some of the sugar in their body. So, but they don't want people to go crazy and just eat eggs all day long because they're not going to get everything else they need. You know what I mean? But that's something different. Oh, it was going to stop raining by Monday. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Oh, that is, yeah, give it a try and see. I mean, I've been eating a couple a day since then, but I'm sure you could do more if you want. But they said they don't bring it out to people because they don't want them to go crazy eating those eggs. And they take away the stuff. Brad's back. He says, I put Rob down.
Okay.
He says Rob has to say hello face to face.
I called her back. She's like, I said, you said it was important. She's like, oh, Mom, I didn't mean right this second.
So she didn't have anything to say?
No, she didn't. No, she wants me to help her with something, but it's not an emergency. I'm trying to, hold on, I got to try to adjust this chair so it won't shake. Don't move. Because I like sitting Indian style for a minute. My body doesn't like it so much anymore because I'm old and my hips and bones hurt when I sit this way too long. But I still always try. Oh, there's my mom on the screen. How pretty. We had rain this morning with a nice rainbow. Oh, and then 78 and windy. Oh, that's not fair. It's been cold and damp here. I swear, it seems like it rains every single day. We didn't get no snow, no barely any precipitation all winter. Now spring hits. It's rain every day.
We gotta move down by where Sean is. I like his weather better and his
Yeah.
sunset, sunrise.
I know.
Just to live with that would be awesome.
Yeah. All right. So the first couple people, my list is small. So the first couple people I got on the list is Dino, Sunshine, Chris, Lalima, and Brenda. So if you're here, let me know now or forever hold your peace. Well, Sunshine is usually last anyways. Or timestamp. So anybody but her probably. And she's not here yet anyways. I know Dino's here. Dino, my favorite dinosaur.
Dino said he was here.
Chris K. Oh, Chris K has been busy, so I might have to timestamp her.
Yeah, she said she'd try to make it.
Yeah. Put a question mark. Lalima, are you in here? Oh, you're like 5 minutes behind. I do it all the time. And then you ever notice you get a phone call, you answer it, no matter how long it is, wherever you were that you're watching is right at that spot. So you always forget to push forward. So you start commenting on something that happened like 10 minutes before. Maybe that's just me.
Spiritual verse is going to be in the 80s. Iris, I gave some natural remedies for your foot earlier.
Did you? I had to order, because I don't like going to the doctors. I know I need the antibiotic. So I ordered oregano because I heard it had something in it. I don't remember now. And then I have a bunch of other stuff in the other room I haven't tried yet. But besides that, I've been just trying to keep it clean and stuff like that. Not walking around barefoot, changing my socks a couple times a day. You know, things like that. Look, I'm not barefoot right now, which is unusual for me.
Yeah, really. You usually are.
Yeah, well, I got that boo-boo on right in the bottom of my foot. It's pussy. It's gross. It's a little spot, but it's not going away. And that's not a good sign when you're diabetic. Did I call your name, Lori? No, not yet, but you're not. You might be coming up soon anyways because, you know, some of the people that sign up early, they don't come until later. Brenda, are you in here? I know you were in here at the beginning, but I'm not sure if you're still in here. Amanda might be a possible timestamp.
Brenda said she's here right after.
Oh, good. Oh, sweet. Good. Then Brenda's number 2. Sherry, are you here, love? Sherry, and then Lori. I know Lori's here, so she'll be number 3. Delia Woo-Poo might be a timestamp. A lot of timestamps today.
Yeah, she's here.
All right.
Oh, Lady Tie-Dye's here.
Something went wrong.
Oh my God, I made it to a line.
Oh, see, every time. Lady Tie-Dye, I miss you, honey. I hope you're okay, sweetheart. I've been thinking about you. How you doing?
Sherry's here.
Is somebody on here named Pizza? I wrote pizza down.
Pizza?
Or you wrote pizza down.
I did not. I wrote Rob.
Why the hell would I write pizza? My husband brought me in pizza. I wonder if I was supposed to write somebody else's name and I didn't. All right, let me write down the names I have on the list. I wrote down pizza. I got Dino, Sunshine, Chris, Lalima, Brenda, Amanda, Sherry, Lori, Delia Boo Poo, Pizza, Sweetly Morbid, and Rob.
Well, pizza's the only not one that don't belong in there.
Yeah, I bet you it was when Rob brought me in the pizza and we were talking about it.
In here,
I don't know, Lady Tie Dye. My husband brought me in pizza. He cooked. And I bet you when he brought it in, I wrote down the name. I probably was supposed to write somebody else's name and I didn't.
you just had pizza on a brain.
Yep.
You must be hungry.
If I only had a brain. All right. I'm just double checking, making sure I didn't mess nothing else up. So y'all don't go too far because this list, if it stays small, it might go by pretty quick.
So we got Dino, Brenda.
Oh, Delia Woo Poo is here. I can do Delia Woo Poo number 4. Okay.
Well, I got Lori number 4.
I have Dino, Brenda, Lori, and Delia Woo Poo. Does Sherry say something? Is Sherry here?
Dino, yeah, that's why I put it.
Oh, Sherry is here. Okay, then Delia Woo Poo number 5. Sorry, Sherry, honey. That's why I always got to recheck because it's me. And I'll cross out pizza since
Lady
pizza's
Tie
not
Dye.
here.
She said, I swear you're my doppelganger.
Hey, Lady Tie Dye. I miss you so much.
Rob, Lady Tie. Let's crack a lacking. Oh, Amanda's here now.
Hey, man. Oh, good. Amanda is here. Okay. I think everybody's a couple of minutes behind. You are? You're cancer free? Oh, congratulations. Oh my gosh. What a breath of fresh air for you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lady Tie Dye, awesome.
Awesome. I'm so happy to hear that.
Wow.
That is beautiful news.
They got it all in surgery and none in the lymph nodes. They would
Nice. I know you got to be a little concerned once it goes in lymph nodes. Oh, I'm glad somebody got some good news. I am so ecstatic for you. I'm so happy. All right. So let's get Dino's first and then Brenda and then Lori. And then I'll read off the other ones I wrote down afterwards. So we're doing things a little bit different. Well, the only difference is that I got this awesome crystal book, but I don't know all the stones that's in here. So I might have to look up some of the meanings. I'm just being honest with you. I keep saying I'm going to read the book and study and practice them, and I haven't done it. She says, so I am fucking good. I love it.
She
is fucking good. Awesome. I love it. I love it. All right. Shuffling these cards for Miss Dino. What do I do with that basket I used to put these other cards in? But that's okay. Dino, favorite dinosaur. All right, I'm going to take these out of here. Alice in Wonderland ones. All right, shift these a little bit. Lady Tie-Dye, Sean just got some yucky news about his husband yesterday. They found out that he might have possibly had a heart attack years ago. They found out giving him tests for diabetes. So now he has to have a whole bunch of testing and stuff. And my mama, our sister, passed away the other day. And Delia Woo-Poo's mama's not doing too well. So please send lots of love, strength, and prayers. Everybody needs it right now. All right, Dino. Let's see his cards. Oh, look at me forgetting to fix the light situation over here again.
Uh-oh. Is that light okay?
Huh?
It was here. So.
Oh, let me see if I can. I turned off the. All right. Yeah, that's a little bit better, right?
Yes. You don't have to have the.
I always forget. I always say, I'm going to do something about it. At least I got Nightbot to work with Amanda's help. All right. Wake up. It's your moment. You are rare and free, and there's nothing like you. Oh, these are awesome. Nonsense. It's time to talk sense. All right. I think this is going along with you have some opportunities ahead of you. Somebody must be here. My dog's barking. You have some opportunities in front of you. There must be some doors getting ready to open, and the universe is letting you know, like, wake up. Things, positivity is on its doorstep. You just have to realize it, and you have to realize how that you're worth it, and it's your chance to grab onto what you need. You might still have to jump a little through hoops and grab what it is, through those hoops, but it's right there. And nonsense, it's time to talk sense. Now, in other words, stop being your own worst enemy. Stop being your own worst enemy. Start looking in that mirror and telling yourself that you deserve whatever you have coming for you in a good, positive way. Okay? All right. So wake up. Let go what's not good for you. You have good opportunities ahead of you that you don't want to miss and slip and miss those opportunities because of your own thoughts in your head, right? Your dogs are barking too.
Baking.
Are baking.
Shame on you.
Okay, I get it. I wrote you down, Lady Tie-Dye.
Oh, she wanted to breathe?
Yeah. I just assumed when she came in. Oh, I didn't say my spiel today.
No, nothing at all.
Oh, look at that. 17 months. Oh, she says, I miss you all when I miss your lives. We miss you too, sweetheart. We really do. Let me put it up here for a minute. We truly do. Oh, somehow it's... Sean said, I hear our adopted neighbor Birkin next door barking. He is a 120-pound-year-old Old English Mastiff named Jasper. Such a lovable fur kid. Oh my gosh.
1 year old.
Oh my gosh. What a big boy, huh? And they are adorable. They are big couch potatoes too. And stubborn. So if they don't want to move, good luck trying to move them. I was a groomer, and the girl I used to groom with had some. She had a couple of them.
Oh, my sunshine.
Oh, hey, sunshine.
Make me happy when skies are gray.
See, this is Aerodrine. How do you pronounce this? I don't know how to pronounce that.
What is it?
What number is on that?
Adrian or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, number 1. See, the very first one I pulled. I don't know. This is why I told you tonight I'm going to cheat and use the book because I don't know these stones. Unless I use them, I'm not going to get to know them, right? Oh, I already passed.
AE. It starts AE.
Adrian? No, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's Aegirine.
I think the E is silent.
Okay. It says, although we are always evolving, always evolving, we all possess deeply held values that we do not have to compromise. Your personal integrity matters. So if you're feeling pressured to say yes when your heart is saying no, or to be something you're not, listen to the message that this spirit brings you. Now it's the time to remember the importance of reliable and impeccable with your word. Let me see what else it has in here. Let's see. I'm going to read what the prosperity message here is saying. Now it is time to be unfailing in your inheritance to your values. Know where you are willing to bend and where you are not. In other words, know your strength. Know your strength.
He wants you to spell it again.
Oh, can you spell it again? Absolutely. It is AEGIRINE. So essential meaning is integrity, solidarity, reliability, and consistency. Hold on. You know what I'm going to do? I'll hold it up so you can take a screenshot of it if it makes it easier. I never even heard of that stone or seen it before. It's time to stand up for yourself, girl. There you go. Let me put one of these cards here for you. Yeah, I must have taken it out of the thing I used to have it in. Use it for something else, I'm sure.
Probably.
Yep, it's up there. Who knows what I got in it? I have a thing of putting things in places all the time. Just, where am I going to put it? Oh, I'll put it in here. That's how I lose everything. All right. What card is this? It says, raise the vibe, one breath at a time. Raise the vibe, one breath at a time. Keep calm and fucking breathe.
I heard some swearing.
I'm not swearing. The card, I only reading what the card said. All right, honey.
Miracle Bear said, huh? Got me. I'm
Yeah.
good with stones. Never heard of that one before.
Yeah, I don't. No, I didn't
I've
either.
never heard of it. Leave it to you.
Don't let your cord go near the candle because it might melt the cord. I'm not saying how I know that, but it might have just happened. All right. Next is Brenda. Brenda, you in here, love? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, the only way I'm going to learn it is end up using that book.
Yeah. You should be pulling a stone card every day.
Ooh, look at the watermelon tourmaline. I would love a watermelon tourmaline.
Right this here.
Brenda! All right, I'm shuffling. Make sure I'm shuffling these cards good for you. I'll pick out your stone card now, but I'll pull out the other ones first. Whoop! I'll pull the one that's on the top. Ooh, citrine. I love citrine. I know citrine is good for positivity, but I don't know it all on top of me. So I'm going to pull some of these cards.
That stone helps to purify mind, body, and spirit.
Yeah, I'm going to look it up, though, what the book says on it. In a minute, though. I want to pull some of these cards first.
Citrine is for Brenda?
Yep. Listen to this. My daughter, for a while, citrine was pretty popular a couple years ago. And now it was popular because it was all over TikTok, all right? And she all of a sudden kept asking for her birthday if she could have a citrine. And I'm like, why do you want a citrine stone? I don't even know if she knew what a citrine stone was. Well, it ended up coming to find out. I can spill the beans now. It was a couple years ago, and she's at work. She's like, oh, it's something I saw on TikTok. So I'm like, well, what did you say on TikTok? They said, well, if you have a crush on a boy or a crush on somebody, to get a piece of citrine. I'm like, girl, for one, it's not to attract love, not in a relationship aspect. It's for attracting positivity towards you. And some other things I explained it to her. And I'm like, stop listening to what you see on TikTok. Some of that's misinformation. They're taking a part of a meaning that they read somewhere and turning it to their version of it.
Mama, everybody else does.
Yeah, just like they say, malachite's poisonous, don't touch it. All right, malachite can be poisonous, but I think it's the dust. If you inhale it, is poisonous. A small little piece is not poisonous, and most of them that you get are polished and coated, anyways. All right. Keep your temper. Don't allow anger to rule you. Brenda, don't be hot-headed. So if you've been feeling a little tension lately, it's probably the retrograde. So they're like your guys are saying, tone it down a little bit. Take it down a notch. The right way, learning to create what you desire. I mean, in other words, if there's something that you want, being ticked off about it probably ain't going to get your way. Find the lesson, discover the purpose of the situation, trust you are learning. So in other words, maybe you've had something happen recently, I'm not really too sure, that kind of ticked you off. You know, it didn't go the right way. You know that it probably would have been better if you just worked your damn self, you know. But sometimes things just don't go like that. All right. So you'll probably have to try to go around a corner, find a different avenue to fix it, or figure out a different option. It's okay to be frustrated and upset about a situation, but if you stay upset about it, it's not really going to help the situation. It's not going to rise that vibration for you to be able to think clearly. All right, sweetheart. Let me pull up citrine. Citrine. So the essential meaning is letting go of grief, recovering from the past, and releasing pain from old wounds, healing. All right. And that's what, oh no, that was Apache Tears. Sorry, I got the wrong one. I was like, wait, that's not what I knew that to be. I went to page 17 instead of the card 17. Ignore what I just said. I was like, wow, that has a different meaning than I thought it did. Scratch what I just said. All right, next page. Citrine. Joyful expressions. Happiness. Letting go of any and all negativity. So that is that's more in line with what I would have known. All right, it says if it's in a relationship, we work to build foundations of love and trust. The one way to do that is through simply spending time together and having fun. Do something with somebody, some activity or enjoy that neither of you have tried before. So make sure you create happy tears, okay? And then it says for prosperity, it says to prosper is to thrive and flourish, and choosing to be joyful can take us out of certain situations and everyday tasks and into pleasure and happiness. Even if you find financial obligations to attend to today, you're not looking forward to that chore. Bring a sense of fun to the table. All right, sweetheart. Oh, you got a Apache tear from her mom, and she got them when she wintered in Arizona. I take a crystal and rub it in my hand and thumb, and I feel good about it. I ended up getting a Apache tear years ago, but I don't know what happened to it because they're pretty small pieces. I bet you got lost amongst all the other ones I had. All right. Next is Lori. Oh, wait, Brenda. Forgot to grab this card. The next is Lori, though.
The most important card.
Yeah. I forgot to grab one of these.
No, let's just share it.
It says, find your new normal and take off the shit colored glasses. All right, sweetheart. Oh, you do, Lori? Awesome. Lori. Carrie's going to be after Lori. Oh, see, the cards are telling you something. You didn't have a very good day yesterday. And I'm not surprised because, like I said, we're in retrograde. I mean, sometimes you had bad days, but retrograde. Remember what I told you guys about retrograde? And this is important to remember. There's some good things about retrograde, believe it or not. And there's some not good things either. Because a lot of times we end up finding out truths and honesties come to us during retrograde. Because things come to light sometimes that we need to find out so things can get better. Okay. So even though it sucks and it's emotional, like, oh, wow, I've had a bad retrograde where I had a bad day today. I found this out, and that out. Well, you know what? If you didn't find that out, you wouldn't be able to find the tools to be able to fix that problem, right? So that's why retrograde is a really good time for divination and reflection too, to be able to work on ourselves and do some shadow work, which I'll do that live next Wednesday, is because, we end up finding out truths about people, about situations, about even our medical issues. They all suck. It's hard. It's horrible news. And all the horrible news seems to come out all at once, right? And, like our electronics break down, our cars break down. But if we don't figure out those problems and what they are, we wouldn't be able to fix them. So it is suck that we find out all these things now. It's just so we can fix it, rectify it, so be able to change over. All right. It's spring. It's new beginning, new time. So we want to start fresh. So we got to release that old to be able to start fresh. All right. Let me pull some more for you. Miss Lori. Wait, I don't think I pulled any of these cards for Lori. I was about to grab another set, but I started yapping. All right, Sherry, honey. Oh, thank you, Lady Tie-Dye.
Oh, you see her nails?
How can you not? They're bright. My husband picked a color.
I don't know what he said.
Nope. So I'm going to leave it. Oh, thank you. Oh, Sweetly Morbid got the membership. Thank you, Lady Tie-Dye, for gifting a membership. It's very kind of you, honey. Oh, that reminds me. I can give away 10 memberships a month. So I'm going to give some away today. I will in a little bit, and I'll do one maybe on Tuesday. Y'all remind me. Remind me. Don't think you're bugging me. Remind me because I'm forgetful.
I like bugging you. You finished Lori already?
No.
Oh, I was just saying.
Every time I get my chair situated so it doesn't roll. All right. Is it going to roll? Yep. Let me. I notice if I move the legs a certain way, they won't. There you go. All right, Lori. These two cards came out together. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. Sometimes you just kind of go with the flow and figure out what's going on. See, and now what's the next one? Investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. Uncertainty. Choose who you will become. All in a golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. So this is that time to start meditating and figuring out those answers. Perfect period to do that. Are you planning on checking out something, figuring out something It's a good time to figure it out if it's right or not. Just make sure you do your homework and study about it. Meditate, pray. All right, Lori, let me find you your stone. Polish and cleanse these cards a little bit. You said Shaw. No, Shaw.
I know.
Oh, okay. See? For one, figure it out. Try to really investigate and look into it. See if something good. Don't be let fear hold you back. You're not going to know unless you try. All right. Whoop, whoop. There goes that card. Yule Clace. I'm not sure. Never heard of that either, Mama.
Your place?
No, Yule Clace.
EUCLA. No.
Here, I'm going to put it up here so you can screenshot it if you want. Oh, it's upside down. And then I'll look it up. That's why I'm saying I got to get to know these cards. I got a lot of names on there I've never heard of. All right, what number is that? 23?
Seems like we only know the ones you can pronounce.
Right?
Yeah. Oh.
Euclase. I'm not sure. EUCLASE. And the essential meaning is wisdom from within, inner truth, aligning with the divine intelligence, and trusting your own earned wisdom. Ooh, I think that's perfect, and I think it fits you perfect also.
Never mind. Lori said, spell that for me, please.
EUCLASE. I think I already spelled it for her though.
Oh, okay.
No,
You look at Rob.
what did Rob say?
Oh, Lady Tie-Dye has a crutch on her. That's what he said.
Oh. All right. It says, when you are distracted by all the noise and stimulation that are part of our lives now, it can be hard to trust, excuse me, that you have what it takes to make wise choices. The appearance of this stone, I didn't try to pronounce it again, is a sign of valuable insights that can be found through tapping into your intuitive intelligence. And I think that's something we've been talking about. All right, so prosperity messages, lessons of the past can guide you to the future, and proven track records have value when it comes to building wealth and maintaining prosperity. But no nest egg is rock solid. No investment is sure thing. And the flow of money can be unpredictable at times. This stone spirit is here to remind you to listen to your inner wisdom when concerning where you invest your energy and attention. All right, sweetheart. And then I'll pull one of these cards for you. He says I got a Mexican dad bod.
Okay.
Oh, I got two cards here for you. Says looking sharp. I would say that's on your right track. And never settle. Looking sharp and never settle. Perfect. All righty. Next is Sherry. I got Sherry, and then after Sherry is Delia Wupu.
It's number 10 on the light. I'm sorry.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Tie-Dye.
Rob's telling everybody to give you a thumbs up.
Oh, you want to know something I almost did the other day? I was doing that bad mom thing. So my aunt was moving into her new house the other day. Remember this? I was telling Ayana.
Go ahead.
And there was a nice looking gentleman, good personality, very sweet. He wanted to make sure my aunt was taken care of before he left, because he's one of the moving guys.
Oh yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he was a really good guy. I'm like, I got a single daughter. And he said twice, I should have done it too. And he's like, and I'm single. And I was like, but I didn't do it. And at first I was telling my daughter, she's like, no, Mom, I want you to give me some numbers on guy. And I was telling her about him. She's like, yeah, you should have gotten that number. I was not drooling over him. Mm-mm. I mean, he was a good looking guy, but he wasn't like, oh my goodness.
He's just a sweet guy.
Yeah, he was sweet.
He wouldn't let us do anything.
No, he was a really good guy. All right, but these cards for Sherry. Rob, weep my ass. Yeah, he said he travels all over the place. All right. Sherry says, lead the way, be a leader, and show others how it's done. You can help others. Maybe there's a situation that you should take the stand in and take control of. Or if you know how to do it, use your voice. Don't be afraid and hold back a little bit. Says a moment's regret. Idealize in the past, fearing that you've made a mistake. In other words, if you could move forward and change something, do it. Don't let the past hold you back or keep you from pushing forward. And then it says, curious and curiouser, discover your weirdness and curiosity. So in other words, listen, if there's something you want to do, you got to take the bull by the horns and grab onto it, grab a hold of it and take charge. Okay. And that's taking charge of your life and in your own destiny. Don't let past mistakes or fear or situations hold you back from progressing. Okay. And that's kind of what it's saying. You're not going to know unless you try. Oh, hey, Chris. All right, let me pull you one of these cards here. Nice to see you, honey. We missed you. Oh, my candle went out. Mama, can I use it later? Yeah, I think I hit it by mistake.
So.
Oh, and the wick is at a place. All right. All right, here you go, Mama.
Oh, it's that.
Oh, look at, I got candle stuff on me. Do y'all remember that time I hit the can? Actually, I've done it a couple times, and I got it all over the cloth table, all down my shirt, my pants. It was a shirt I liked too, and I never was able to get it out of that shirt. Not good, anyways. Like you could always tell it was still there. So it kind of looked like a stain. All right, Sherry, honey. Oh, bronzite. Not sure what it is, but it's bronzite. And there's a star in the middle of it, so I bet you it's something good. Bronzite. Here, I'll leave it up for a minute if you want to take a picture of it. And I'll look in the book what it says, because I definitely don't know. Bronzite. Not really. I want to see what the stone looks like, though. You want to look up the actual stone? I want to have my mom look up the actual stone so we can see what it looks like. Because the picture doesn't do it justice, you know. So the essential meaning of the bronzite is loyalty, trust, steadfastness, self-respect, trusting that conscious universe has your back. So there must be something that between the cards that I just pulled and read for you and the stone is that you have some choices due to move forward, and it looks like there's some hesitation there. I'm not sure why. It says now is a time to make sure that you trust in a conscious universe to remain true to your authentic self. This stone, this spirit stone, appears with the message that loyalty must be earned. In other words, don't let yourself get re-hurt again and go in that same cycle over again. You move past that. All right. The universe that must be honored. Respect others by being trustworthy yourself, speaking of them in ways that are honorable. Heal the past by owning your role in it so that you can trust yourself again. All right. So if this has to do with prosperity, actually, I'm not going to do prosperity. I'm going to do relationship. It says, even if you have been betrayed in the past, you can heal the string by extending trust again. A challenging as it may be, this bronzite spirit reminds you that at this time, however, you are much wiser and stronger, much more mindful of the signs that signal you to need to step back and nurture yourself. Being true to another is an expression of the beauty of the divine, and you have this capacity. Your loyalty and steadfastness will be rewarded by the conscious universe. All right, sweetheart. What? Oh, it's a pretty nice stone. All right, my mama found a picture. It's shiny. It kind of looks bronze.
Yeah, it's not a.
The picture don't do us justice.
Bronzite.
Yeah, it does. It looks bronze. A nice shiny bronze. I like that. It's an earthy look.
Here.
Hey, Fancy Love, how you doing? You're not feeling good? Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better, sweetheart. Amanda has been a member for 15 months. Congratulations, Amanda. Glad you're part of family. All right.
Thank you so much. Did you give her the last card?
No, I didn't. I was acknowledging. Let me pull one of these for you, sweetheart. Oh, whoa. All right. This one's sticking out. Actually, these two are, so I'll do both of them. Oh my gosh, look at this one that was sticking out, actually. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Listen, that's not a coincidence. It basically said it in the 3 different cards we pulled. All right, what's this one? It says, like a jelly donut full of peace, find your fucking center.
That's a good one.
I don't know. I like that one. That one made me giggle. All right. Who's next? Put this box here. Next is Dilly Whoop. Dilly Whoop, are you in here, honey? And then Chris. Did I say Chris? No, I'll get Chris on the next set. Amanda's next. I'm glad Chris was able to make it. If Dilly Whoop had to leave the room for a minute, I'll do Amanda. Thank you, Mama. Hey, Lucy. Oh, good. Dilly Whoop is here. Girl, I miss you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well, honey. Hey, Tat Jack. How you doing, love? And Lucy's here. We haven't seen her in a couple weeks. I'm glad you're here, sweetie. You're welcome, Sherry, sweetheart. All right, Dilly Whoop.
You see what man? You knew that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do a Dilly Whoop. Then Amanda's next. And then after that will be Chris. Chris, have you been working on any new art projects? Oh, you took some pictures?
She's trying to lose weight.
Walking will be good. That's what I keep saying. I'm going to go for a walk when the weather gets nicer. I've been saying that the past couple of years. Yeah, since I stopped working, I've gained weight. I really need to start walking. All right, Dilly Woo Poo. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. There's impossible things. Working through disbelief. Imagine leaps in a fresh perspective. I think this is talking about the changes that are going on. Mortality. Life is bright, beautiful, and it's yours to live. I'm thinking it's just saying that in these precious moments, that things are going to be, no matter how hard and difficult that the situation is, there's going to be some beauty in it too. That memories that you create that they'll never go away. They're not going to go anywhere. They're going to stay right here, even through the worst times in your life. All right, let me pick your stone. Oh, you didn't, Lady Taga? Good for you. Okay, Lucy, honey. Oh, you got this card too. This one that I can't pronounce, but I'm going to hold it up. So if you want to take a screenshot of it, look it up later. It's a what? Agerine? I'm not sure. Agerine? Let me look it up. What one was this? That's weird that we got two of these stones in the same night. So the essential meaning is integrity, solidarity, reliability, and consistency. All right. But in this time, because you're going through a lot, I'm going to do this, read part of the relationship message. It says, do you struggle with trusting others? You need to trust yourself first. So the spirit is calling you to be confident. In other words, you got this, girl. You got this. It's going to be a long, difficult road. You're going to wonder how you made it through, but you got this. Okay. Your strength and your integrity will inspire others to show up as strong and reliable also. So be impeccable with your words. Consistency asserts the values you hold dear and your right to be your unique self, for there can be no well-being when you are denying your truth. Be a beacon of integrity and you'll draw you to others who appreciate you. All right, Stevie. Well, Sean, if you happen to find any, that's nice. Pass them along. We would love to see them. Even if it ends up being this weekend, we can show it next week. It says, let the crazy ass shit go. It says the path to inner peace begins with 4 words, not my fucking problem.
Lady Tie-Dye said she looks like black tourmaline. Oh. They're messing around.
Oh, yeah, look up that stone, Mama.
What one?
I got this one again. Actually, I'm going to have my mom look up that stone that I just pulled for the second time. And so you guys can see what it looks like besides that picture. And let's see, who's next? Oh, did you? All right. Just did Miss Delia Woo Poo. Sending you love and strength, sweetheart. And Amanda. Oh yeah, let me make sure I write down Lucy. Lucy. Hey Charlie girl, how you doing, sweetie? Oh, which card? You like the crystal cards? Or my fresh ones? My ones I get a little sassy. All right, Manda, you in here, honey? Yep, Manda's here. Okay,
It's
sweet.
a Jared blade. Look at it. It looks like nice.
Oh, that looks like it kind of looks like black tourmaline almost.
It does.
Okay.
I'll show people.
Yeah, I'm trying to enlarge it just right, like big enough, but not too big.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does kind of look like black tourmaline. It looks like a cross between black tourmaline and the extremely, extremely dark smoky quartz I have.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the card. Oh, almost dropped it. Yeah, it does kind of look like a tourmaline, don't it? All right. Amanda. Oh, she said that's what I was saying. That's why she said it looked like black tourmaline.
Oh. Read what I wrote about it. Oh.
Sunshine, read what I wrote about getting wax out of your clothes.
Oh.
Let me look above.
Sunshine. Love that, she said. Oh, before that?
I'm looking. Oh, yes. Yeah, Lucy. Yeah, I did get that question. Listen, Lucy, we're during a retrograde, so this is a time to figure out truth, how people really think or feel. As much as it sucks, but it's a good way to let you know who needs to get out of your life, okay?
You use the iron and the damn cloth to take it out.
Oh, I did. But it kind of left like it almost looked like, oh, maybe there was some in it. It almost looked like an oil stain at the end of it when I was done. So there could have been some additives into it. There's a good possibility.
They leave stains when you take the wax out sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes they do, and that's because of fragrant oils and different things that are in them. Yeah. And I think that's what it was. And if it was on a cloth, I wouldn't have worried about it, but not on my shirt. It was like this big and it went down. It was horrible. All right, Amanda. Oh, girl, it did not work. I tried that, and I tried spray and wash. Nothing worked. And then I just didn't care anymore. I don't have patience.
That's funny, bleach.
I tried it more than I normally would have. I know what it was. It was a brand new white shirt, and it was the first time I ever wore it.
Sunshine said hairspray.
I don't know. It was a while ago. I threw it away now.
Rob said no, she doesn't when he said hairspray.
Oh, I'll pull out this one card. Oh, look at this. There's irises around this card. Anyways, this card is Nature Communication. Amanda. And then I'm going to do Chris K. Tap Jack. All right, Tap Jack, sweetie. Let me write you down. Oh, I don't know what Clorox cleanup is.
Me either. Never heard of it.
All right, listen. Nature communication, flower energies, fairy energies, elemental messengers. Do not drink the poison. Do not think you know that. Do not do not do things that you know are bad for you because it's going to end up backfiring, okay? The right way, learning to create what you desire. In other words, be truthful and honest to raise that vibration. All right. And so you can get that positivity. Don't take the quick, easy way road out of a situation, hoping that's going to make better because it could backfire. That's kind of basically what these are saying. Just be truthful, be honest, make sure you communicate well, think of your words so they don't come back and bite you. And choose the right path so then things will get a little bit smoother. All right, sweetheart. Let me pick the card for you.
Chris says she's here.
Thank you, Lady Tada. She said 19. Hold on, let me see if I can. She said 19 people are watching. Please put one in the chat if you want to be put on the list. Thank you, Lady Tie-Dye. And don't forgive me a wonderful thumbs up. All right. I got a couple more for you, Manda, honey. I got to pull your stone. This is called Smithsonite. It's a green stone. Ooh, pretty. And green automatically represents your heart chakra. You want to look that up, Mama? Smithsonite.
Smith.
Yeah.
We know any of
I'm
these
putting my
songs?
mama to work tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I haven't been using this deck because I don't know any of them. All right, Smithsonite. So the essential meaning is rebirth from chaos. That's good. That means, listen, let this hell ride out. All right, so you can put it past you because this stone represents rebirth from chaos. So taking something negative and turning it into something positive. Evolution, stress release, emotional boost, clearing of obstacles to grow. Ooh, I love it. Just make sure you choose your decisions wisely. It says from here to there can be a rocky road, one that might even seem to move under your feet as you engage in the process of healing with the rolling emotions. The journey can be confusing and unsettling and cause you to want to beat the hasty retreat. But this spirit stone message is clear as you can be. It says you what? Hold on. You are moving forward into creating something new. If you feel as if you're unsteady and even going a little backward at times, it's only because you're being asked to look to the past and that the lessons learned so that you can expect steps can be sure to be steady forward. Awesome. So, in every creature, this is your prosperity message. Every creature on earth experiences growth spurts. Could you be in one now? Could it be that the ups and downs and your sense of prosperity reflect that you are maturing into something new? One who is more comfortable with the fluctuations of wealth and peace with the natural flow of abundance. And are you feeling prosperous? Are you starting to feel it's abundance yet, basically? I got tongue twisted there. You got a picture of it, Mama?
Lucy's here.
Ooh. Yeah, I wrote Lucy down a while ago. She's been here.
Oh, well, I was probably in the dispose.
Look at this stone. How pretty. This picture ain't doing it justice. It is gorgeous.
Oh, there's different, all different. They even said one of them is a pink. Oh, whatever.
I love the color, though. It's like a greenish blue.
Yeah, let me show you other pictures.
Look at this one. Looks like waves. All right. Let me pull one of these cards for you.
That's a who's go to the next.
Yes, it is
Okay.
Lady Tie-Dye,
This
isn't
one
it?
has Smithsonite in the middle of it.
Oh, okay.
So
All
they
right.
make it like that.
Oh, yeah, you can find it like this too, where it's banded in the stone. And there it kind of looks like an agate or a jasper.
Yeah, it could almost be a
Oh, I
turquoise
love
color.
this. They have the palm stone. That's what the palm stone looks like. I'm gonna have to look some of that up. I
There's
want
a lot
some.
of stones in there.
Yeah, I think I want that stone. All right, Amanda. It says, with a license to chill, highly meditated, not medicated, meditated. Because meditation is healing also. And it'll help you heal your inner self and get you some of the answers you've been looking for. All right, honey. Right? We all want to go stone shopping now, hearing of all these stones we've never heard of before.
Lady Tie-Dye said it's great for forgiveness.
Oh, really? She said, speaking of medicated. You guys crack me up. Okay, now we're doing Chris. Chris K. I don't think I've seen Lalima in here, so if you're in here, let me know, honey. Sweetly Morbid, Rob, and Lady Tie-Dye. So if I just said your name, please let me know.
You got me on 2 jobs, huh?
I know. Ooh, you got a crystal store an hour from your house.
A Christmas store?
No, crystal.
Oh, I thought she said, oh, isn't that nice?
They both sound good though, right?
Time for a
Yes,
cocktail.
yes. Yes, sunshine, you are. I wrote you down last or timestamp.
Lady Tie-Dye said time for a pot.
Oh, Sean, thank you. Gifted 5 membership.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
Mitch S got one. Amanda Wolf, Jane's Addiction, and Anne. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, and Anna Smith. Thank you, Sean. That's very kind of you.
On our kin. It's related somehow. He's the twin that popped out from Iris. Iris is one, she is another. He's like you, free-spirited and don't like to talk.
Well, it's probably then good we didn't grow up together because we probably would have argued more.
Yeah, probably. Sweetly Morbid
Oop.
said here.
Don't drop the card on the floor.
Iris.
Huh?
Sweetly Morbid said here.
Yay.
What are you doing, Chris, now?
Yep.
Ready?
Chris, are you in here, honey? I don't know if she stepped out or not yet. Let me check and
what
see.
did she had said?
Oh, she says she's here. Okay.
So much is missing.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Sean and Lady Tie-Dye tonight.
Oh, her birthday. Chris says her birthday is April 20th.
Oh, really? I got one of my boys' birthdays the 22nd, and my other boy's birthday is April 26th. And they want to go to Texas Roadhouse. Oh, thank you, Sean. That's very kind, honey. Oh,
We love you.
yes, we do love you. Oh, choices. I'm reading Chris right now, right?
Yes.
All right. These choices. I know you said you've been busy, so there must be a lot going on right now. Choices. Law is not justice. Rules that are not fair. Oh, so the choices says feeling blocked and restricted.
You know, She was doing a lot of classes in school and stuff.
Oh, okay. So this says choices, and maybe you feel like something's been unfair, maybe because you've been too busy and maybe you're burnt out. But it says find the lesson, discover the purpose of the situation, trust that you are learning, trust that you are learning. So maybe you're deciding what it is that you want to do next. Okay. Never regret putting harder work into a situation. Okay. Doesn't matter what age we are, we always keep learning, we always keep evolving. All right. So there's choices. And it says sometimes things don't seem fair. It doesn't. So sometimes we're forced to do things and to be able to progress, which sucks too, But trust me, when this your guys are definitely saying there's a purpose in the situation. All right, let me pull a stone out for you. Absolutely, Lori. There's power in prayers. That is truth. Oh, Chrysocolla. I do know what this stone is. I think I might even have some cabs in this stone. Now look up this stone. Let me put it up here first in case I want to take a screenshot of it. It almost kind of looks like a malachite, but different, if that makes sense. A raw malachite. This looks like the raw form of the Chrysocolla. Yeah, when you look it up, I want to see. I wonder if I own that stone.
It's, Anne is here thanking for her.
Oh, hey, Anne. How are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I have a little thing when somebody gets a membership. Hold on. Let me find it. Welcome to the Rainbow Family. Huh?
It's another one that looks like it's got quartz in it. You know what
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh,
I don't know if you want the big stone or some of the little ones, or maybe they got so many. So many.
the probably the raw one. Oh, wait. And I want to see what the cab looks like too. A cabochon. See if I own one.
Oh, okay. You like a palm stone?
Yeah. That'll be good. Because then you know it's polished. Yeah, see? I do have some of these. At least I did. I don't know if I've already made stuff out of them and sold them. All right, so this is like the palm stone. I know you guys can't really see. It's kind of green. It has a bunch of different colors. Did you find the natural looking one?
No, I gave it to you. Gave you the palm. I'll go find
It does kind of. There's one right here. Oh, I bet you. Oh, it looks so similar to turquoise. I bet you people will do as fool's turquoise.
Yep.
Yeah, because look at this. These here.
Oops, I said who, Charlie?
Does not look similar to turquoise. I bet you anything. Turquoise is pretty rare. And so it's very, 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 very expensive. Okay. Sometimes you can get it in other countries and whatever, but turquoise here in the States is outrageous. So if somebody tries to tell you a turquoise that seems a little too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true because it's gone through the roof, or they don't know that yet, and they probably had the piece forever. So a lot of people also think dyed howlite is turquoise, and it's not. I see it all the time. People are like, oh, I got turquoise. It's turquoise looking. It's not actual turquoise.
Say hi to Charlie.
I did say hi to Charlie Girl before when she was in here.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, see, Sweetly Morbid just said exact same thing. A lot of fake turquoises dyed howlite. Yep.
See, it does look like it's turquoise.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Oh, it's found with malachite and azurite. That makes sense. That's probably why. Remember I said earlier the raw one kind of almost looked like a malachite, but polished, it ended up looking like a turquoise. So that makes a lot of sense. All right. Oh, yeah. Let me look up that stone. I'm so busy looking at the picture. I forgot to read the meaning of it.
Look at the cabochon, please.
That's what I showed them.
That does look like.
Yeah, it does look like turquoise. Now I'm going to go back and look at some of my turquoise pieces I ordered. They don't look quite like that, though.
No, you can tell.
All right.
So we
What
got-
number is on that? 16. I'm on 17. All right. So, Chrysocolla, the central meaning is speaking your truth, which I'm not surprised because it's green. I'm sorry, it's blue, which is in the communication family. Your throat chakra. It says heartfelt communication, right speech. Okay. It says when you speak your truth, you are being true to your soul's desire to participate in the co-creation of a better world and a better life for you. So the Chrysocolla spirit message is for a clear, authentic speech that arises from your heart. Is this the force of the conscious universe? Love is here for you today as you choose to speak up and speak out for what you can be clear channel for what needs to be said. And let's see what it says for prosperity. We often remain silent because we don't want to hurt anyone's feelings or be embarrassed. But the spirit stone has appeared to tell you that now is not the time to hold back your truth. Practice right speech, expressing yourself in a loving and honorable way as you discuss your business and financial dealings. Speak about what is needed and you desire and what you are thinking about and perceiving when it comes to the flow of money and your own desire to experience prosperity. You will be heard today. They made that one. They must have forgot to put a period in it. That made that one long ass sentence. All right, Chris, sweetheart. And let me pull one of these for you. Thank you for reminding people to give me a thumbs up. Oh, got a card. It fell right out for you. It says, you'll never change the world by trying to fit in. Be yourself and speak your truth. All right. You'll never change the world by trying to fit in. I think that's good advice for all of us.
Chris said thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. All right. Next is Sweetly Morbid.
No Lima yet, huh?
Yes, it's an important month for decisions. It is retrograde, so be careful any decisions that you make. A lot of truths are going to come up maybe that you didn't like, but that'll help you. It's good to know to help you figure out your decision. If you have to make a decision this month, make sure you pay attention to all fine details and any little red flags are in there. All right, sweetheart. Sweetly Morbid. Yeah, next is Rob. Mexican, you're up next if you're listening. Oh, thank you, Sean. He said, thank you, Mama. Oh, yeah. I put it back. It says, become a member. It's $3.99 a month. Doing so helps Iris keep her channel going for all to enjoy. Make new friends, chat, and heal. Thank you, Sean. That was kind of you. Or the cat jumped over the gate.
Yeah. Lori said such as retrograde. I'm putting off some stuff.
Yep.
Rob said, I'm here. You're next, Rob.
It says, I wonder what will happen next. Ready for an adventure? Participate of change. Pause before action. In other words, you have some change coming, but really take a step back and look at all options and all opportunities coming your way. Okay. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in the situation. Trust that you are learning. So in other words, something must have recently happened or is about to happen that it sucked. And that might be why changes has to come. Look to the past to see what it is that can be changed so it doesn't happen again. Okay. And that'll be part of your lesson. It says the right way, learning to create what you desire. Okay. So that's the last card, the right way. universe and your spirit guides are really helping you to decide to make the perfect choice for you. What you decide to do with it is on you. Okay. All right. Let me pull a stone for you. Yes, it's been super poopy for months working on it. I know it's been difficult. I was saying, I swear, since COVID, like there was a shift. Like everything just seemed blah. So I'm hoping it's part of the world's transition. It's like we go through transitions. It's a world transition, and we have better to come. Ooh, green adventuring. I like green adventuring, which is part of your heart chakra.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah. 25. A lot of people will say they're selling you jade when it's green adventuring, just so you know. 25. I think green adventure is underrated. Like it's a really good stone that it's pretty cheap and affordable, so people don't think it's as great, if that makes sense. Says, oh, see, it says right here, essential meaning is luck, good fortune, potential, possibilities, and new opportunities. Oh, see, that sounds good. So for a prosperity message, the nature of earth is abundant. All right, this prosperity is your nature state. The potential for healing and balance is there if you open to all the possibilities, all the possibilities presented to you. Perhaps not exactly when you wish they would appear or exactly in the form that you imagine, but they will show up. Opportunities are easier to spot when you let go of the old beliefs about wealth instead of surrender to the universal flow. Eyes are open now, for there is so much potential for you to express the security and prosperity you desire. Yeah, I don't think on green adventuring gives enough credit. It says green adventuring because adventuring comes in different colors. I think I have some orange adventuring too. Yeah, people mistake. I've heard it be a mistake of for citrine, and I don't remember what other stone.
Oh yeah, green.
Yeah.
Adventuring, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can you look it up and see what it looks like in its raw state?
Orange adventuring?
No, green adventuring. I've only seen it polished already,
Okay.
Alrighty. I do have green adventuring here too. Cabs, I should say, not stone to keep. So basically, beads and a cabochon. My birthday is Sunday, and I really want this year to be all new. My 50th was a bad year. Oh, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you. Listen, I'm telling you. So, there's a lot of April birthdays. There was a lot of March birthdays too. I'm telling you, just think of this as this period right now, because we're in the retrograde, is really just a time to face all that garbage because spring's here. So then we have a fresh start. We can plant those seeds. So the rest of your year is going to be fabulous. That's right. Lucy said, happy early birthday, Sweetly Morbid. Chris said, have a great day, Bear. Lori said, happy birthday. Oh, wait, I think I might have a piece of this raw. If I do, it's a little. I do. I have. Oh my gosh, I used to sell these raw. I forgot about that. Oh my goodness.
You did.
This is what it looks like in its raw form. How could I forget that?
I'm not sure.
That was years ago, though. We had gotten a really good deal on it. I might even have a couple little pieces left, but not like chip size pieces, raw pieces. Huh? No, I didn't do the funky card. Let me do hers right now. And then it's Rob's turn. Mexican, you in here? We got last but not least card. Hold on. Oh, look at this. It says, I believe in you. So even if you don't believe in yourself, your guides believe in you. It says, I believe in you. These are going to be good, girl. All right, Rob. You're welcome, sweetly morbid, honey. All right.
Okay. Oh wow, that's gonna be a hard one.
Says, we are all mad here. Everyone is a little different. We must all must have the prizes, trying to please everyone. Choices, feeling blocked and restrained. So listen, there's some stuff you just got to give up that you just can't do. All right. It says, we are all mad here. Everyone's a little different. In other words, it's okay to feel like you're going crazy right now. Okay. It says we all have prizes. So in other words, listen, the hard work that you're doing right now is going to pay off. Even if it doesn't feel like it at the moment, it's going to pay off. All right. There's a positive of abundance on the other side. You just might not feel it. All right. So you feel blocked and restrained. So in other words, got to do something about it. And that means self-care and taking care of yourself. You know, we've been talking about, I can't wait for the weather to get nicer so I can go for a motorcycle ride. Well, that's taking care of yourself. That is your way of clearing your mind, your head, and feeling that freedom. That's part of self-care, doing something for yourself. All right. Let me pull a stone for you. Oh. He got two. He got malachite and raw morganite. So I won't read all of it, but I'll read some of it. I never heard of raw morganite.
I'll look at it. I know what to do.
Yeah, 46 and 34. Well, malachite is right here, so we'll do malachite first. It says malachite. The essential meaning is clarity of thought and emotions, the right of intellect, integrating thoughts and intuition. This is a really good stone for balance, okay? So, actually, Rob, I think a few years ago, there was a couple of stones we told you to carry with you. One was hematite, and I think the other one might have been malachite, and it helps keep you even keeled and balanced. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways, and then say if I know somebody once asked me, I don't know if it's true, I didn't really look it up, but she came to me asking me if I can make her a bracelet. She was bipolar. And she has to make her a bracelet of tiger's eye, which makes sense because it's grounding and healing, and malachite together. Actually came out was a really nice bracelet, but that's what she would wear every day. All right, so malachite. So for prosperity, malachite spirit is appeared to tell you that something is very important, that you know more than you think you know. You have given your power away when it comes to building wealth, fearing that you can't be trusted to figure out your own finances. Do you feel unworthy of abundance because you fear you will squander it? Too often, old stories rooted thinking shape or attitude towards prosperity. You're reminded now that you have what it takes to make sense of your financial situation and grow your wealth. In other words, don't be your own worst enemy about it. You got this. All right. Here. Oh, this is morganite. It's pink. It's a pink aquamarine. Oh, it's beautiful. It almost looks like a rose quartz. Look at
It
this.
almost does, yeah.
Yeah.
More
It's more rosy.
crystal-like.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty? That is really pretty. Oh, I love that color. That's gorgeous. Here you go, Mama.
Now give him the bad card.
Oh, wait a second. I put down the other card I was supposed to read for him because he had 2 cards pulled out. I think the other number was 46. Sorry about that, Rob. Hold on. 46, 49. It says the essential meaning of the raw morganite, and that was a pretty pink we just showed. Sensitivity, gentleness, empathy, compassion, and the gift of vulnerability and self-forgiveness. In other words, you're being too hard on yourself. No matter how hard the rock, over time, water can alter it, making a path where there was none before. The path to least resistance. You know about that. The appearance of this crystal is a sign that this is a time for you to embrace your sensitivity and gentleness. There's no need to be forceful when you can simply open to what you entitled to receive. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. This crystal spirit appears as raw and unpolished form, finding strength in knowing that you do not have to engage in battles that serve no one. You're able to handle whatever dramas are in front of you right now. That's perfect. All right.
I like the way they have it here.
Huh?
Shine them up.
Oh, that almost looks like a slag stone. Is that what you call it?
No, it's the raw organ.
Yeah. Because you almost see through it. That's why I said it almost looks like a slag stone. Like, I don't know. Somebody told me. No, actually, I think I found this piece in the ground. But somebody told, so I thought it was a crystal. I should rub it and find out. And then somebody else told me maybe it's a piece of slag glass, but slag stone, whatever you call it. But that's usually found in the riverbanks.
What is slag stone for?
I think it's like factories used to make stuff and end up in the water, and they come in all different colors. I think they call it slag stone. I think that's what. I don't know if I'm wrong. Somebody in here might know and can correct me.
What is all the conversation about our family?
Huh? Oh, I was reading some of it. Somebody said something about they love their family here. We do have a great little community family here.
We got slag stone.
Oh, Chris, I'm sending you love, honey.
Yeah, a lot of it looks like our stuff. Aquatic red crystal rock. I want that. Slag stone.
Oh, do you, Chris? I have seen some or is it like sometimes people show videos, they'll just pick up a random stone, cut it open, and then make cabochons out of it. And they have some of the coolest designs just in the plain old stone, not anything that is, well, I think everything has a vibration. So even something that's not popular or just a stone you pick up off the ground, to me, has a vibration anyways. But they'll polish them and they end up getting some cool designs or colors out of them. All right, Lady Tie-Dye. Got Lady Tie-Dye, Lucy, Jack, and then Sunshine, because she's last. And then who I got a timestamp.
They got some late.
Which I think is just Lalima. Huh?
Erie slag stone.
Oh yeah, but that was ended up being polished where it ended up started turning to what do you call that stone that people always want? And people fake it and they.
Look at this. It's $150. It's a slag stone.
That ain't a slag stone.
Yeah, they're all different.
No, that's not a slag stone. That's a what do you call it? It's a prehistoric animal like that used to live in the water, like a. I don't know what it's called. I can't think of it.
It's $150.
I don't know why, because I guess they're a lot cheaper than that. Somebody's pretending they got something pier there. And it's pretty cheap. You can find it at any ocean. Yeah. And what's it called there in that one? That's not a slag stone though. Yeah. My mind went blank what it's called. It's kind of fossil.
Stop looking at stones here.
Ooh, look at what kind is that one?
$50,000 worth Canadian ammonite fossil. Canadian ammonite fossil, whatever that is.
Oh, because it looked like it's petrified. Definitely. Look at the colors in that. That's $50,000. Oh, the colors don't do justice on this camera. It's a lot prettier.
This is awesome. Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot prettier.
Sean, if you go to walk some of the logging roads in Barkhamsted, Heartland area, you find tons of smoky quartz.
Oh, really?
Try to.
No, for real. You'll have to message me that because I'm going to forget it. And right now is a perfect season before all the foliage comes in. Do I have it right here? Up there? No, it's in the other room. It's not a really good quality, but it was found in Connecticut, Morris, Connecticut. Actually, the guy said he found it by the river. It's a small little, it's a good chunk like this size, has a little point on it of a smoky quartz. It's a little dinged up and stuff. So it's, he gave it to me for $5 because it's not a high quality polished one. So anyways, he found it right here in Morris and it's pretty dark. It's a really nice piece. And I'm like, I don't care how nice it looks. I like it for, it looks natural, rare, right? Come from the ground. And I want the energy from it, not the prettiness. Holy shit. The malachite. It was a malachite skull for $10,000. Jeez.
Let's get off of Etsy, that's why.
Yeah. All right, Rob, honey. Oh, wait. You know what I did? I didn't pull one of these. Rob, I forgot to do one of these for you. And who is next? Oh, Lady Tie-Dye. It's Lady Tie-Dye's turn. I just forgot to pull one of these for Rob. Something told me to pull these two. It says, follow your inner moonlight. Allen Ginsberg. Follow your inner moonlight. And this one says, you're going places. You might be going to jail, but you're going places. No, I'm kidding. It's just a phrase I see people see all the time. I see people write all the time. It says you're going places. In other words, everything is worth it and it's going to pay off.
Well, you can find amethyst and walking trail near Niagara.
You can find what?
Amethyst.
Oh, I heard. I think they shut it down, but it used to be a place in Washington State. I mean, in Washington Town here, near Morris, but it was Washington at the state park.
Yeah.
I think they used to have a place where you can dig for amethyst, but I heard they won't let you no more. Yeah.
It's on the trails.
If you go to logging roads, they'll bring bear spray and a whistle and walking sticks. Lots of bears up there. Okay.
Cool. I want to meet a bear.
Cool. I'm not afraid of bears. So you can find amethyst on the walking trails near Naugatuck, I think. Joe and I went a few years ago and found amethyst all over the place on the trails. No way. But the trails are more on the difficult side. Oh, wow.
Beckley Furnace. Oh.
Lady Tie-Dye, we missed you so much. I'm so happy you got good news. I'm so happy for you.
Oh my God.
Lori is cleaning you up some space. Lady Tie-Dye making sure she's cleaning space. She wants to make sure she has a good vibe reading.
Oh, this is the best stone yet.
Oh, was garnet hunting? I thought it was amethyst. Or maybe somebody found amethyst up there. I don't know. It was some article I read years ago, so it might have been garnet. But I do remember looking up, finding that somebody had found amethyst somewhere in Avon too. And I was really surprised. All right. So, Lady Tide, I got uncertainty, choosing who you will become. So, you might be going through, or been going through a phase recently, been going on for a while that seems uncertain. Like you don't know what to do with yourself. So, you might keep yourself busy, but you still feeling like you're still searching for yourself and who you are. It says all in a golden afternoon, inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. So even though you're still trying to find who you are and still finding that piece of yourself, just know that it's there. It's there. And someday you're gonna look at and realize all those little things you are doing is part of who you are. Okay. And so you might not have the answer yet, but you're still on that journey, you're still searching, but it's still partly there too, if that made sense. So falling, the unknown descent, moment of change. So change and stuff is scary. So I don't know if you're planning on trying to do something new or if it's a thought of yours. And it's saying that it's scary. You want to change, you want to do something, but you don't know how it's going to work out. You don't know what's the future's going to lead. But you know what? You're not going to know if you don't try. If it don't work out, go back to square one, right? And just take another path. All right, let me find your stone. Ooh, crush. Okay. All right, that makes sense then. That makes sense. Yeah. So I'm gonna give my tent when I pull this card for you, and I'll read the relationship part. Oh, look at clearing right out. Oh, clear quartz and hematite. Nice. Use this as protection. Okay. I've never seen raw hematite before. I don't think so. I got hematite in clear quartz, and this helps you protect. This is a protection stone, right? Well, when you put them together. But let's look up clear quartz. We'll do clear quartz and then the hematite. 18 is a clear quartz. And I think everybody knows what clear quartz looks like.
She said it's one of her favorite.
Which one?
Clear quartz.
Oh, is it? So the essential meaning is amplification. So any stone that's near it, it's going to help amplify that energy. And even like our cell phones and electronics all have crystal in it. It says amplification, magnification, expansion, and growth. It says when a clear quartz spirit when a clear quartz spirit appears, it is time for you to focus on growth and expansion. Whatever you appreciate, love, abundance, or anything will grow simply by your observing it and feeling it gratitude for it. You are paying attention to all the good in your life. Clear quartz spirits brings you the message that you will amplify whatever your focus. Hold on. Of course, the page won't separate. Whatever you focus on, so focus well. Be mindful of what receives the bulk of your notice. All right, so the romantic message is it's easy to magnify the flaws in others and forget to reflect on where you might need to grow. When a clear quartz spirit appears, it's a sign for you to turn your attention to all that is wonderful in the people you care about, in yourself, and in your relationships. Grow what is good. Grow what is working. No one can be all things to all people at times, so cut yourself and your partner some slack. And then it says, celebrate today. All right, now hematite. It's 46. Mama, will you look up raw hematite?
Raw hematite?
Yeah, 26.
Let me show you before I turn the page.
Okay.
$225,000. Look at that picture on it. They say it's a spiritual stone of some sort.
That looks like Dalmatian.
Yeah.
Dalmatian
Do you see her
Jasper.
face in it, though?
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that bad?
Dalmatian Jasper that you can literally find anywhere.
So you said
Dirt
hematite
cheap.
raw?
Yeah, raw hematite. Oh yeah, number 26. Getting there. I'm almost there. 27. That was 25. 26. So the essential meaning of hematite is becoming grounded, getting back to the earth, practicality, and centering balance and calm.
There's one.
Says you are so much more than just your thoughts and feelings. You have the body to care for and a soul with unique purpose. Hematite Spirit is here to remind you that you are the light being with the body that deserves to be honored and nourished. A body designed by the conscious universe to be in a world full of sensations, from the smell of pine trees and the rain, to feel of the tree bark under your fingertips. In a relationship message, love is a verb, expression through loving actions. Hematite Spirit is calling you to take a loving action today towards someone who perhaps you have been taking for granted. It's much too easy to forget people's wonderful qualities and all they give us, for our brains are designed to pay more attention to problems and dangers. I think it's talking about release some of your fears. You're not going to know if it works out if you don't release some of them fears.
There's some. They've got so many.
Oh, okay. Just looks like.
Well, there's another one that has some white in it inside.
There might be some other minerals walking in the side the stone. But this is raw hematite. Trying to get it to be clear. Looks like just a normal stone you'd find on the side of the road, except for it's black. Just
Yeah.
pure black.
Yeah, well, they got some that are shinier, but
And it looks brittle. That explains why hematite breaks easy.
look, did you show that this one or a different one? Iris, is this the one you showed him?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's one of them. There are also stories of people back in the early 1900s finding gold in Naugatuck River, where Route 18 comes down.
Yeah.
There's a small river there that empties into Naugatuck River. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Hematite is full of iron. Yes, that is true, because if you put a magnet near hematite, it'll stick to it. And they have a magnetic hematite too. Did you know there's iron in tiger's eye? So if you put a magnet near tiger's eye, the tiger's eye will stick to it. That's where the black strips are in the tiger's eye.
Hematite also comes in a different color.
Yeah, it does. Isn't it green? There's green hematite, and I think there's another one. Oh, red. Okay, cool. All right, who's next? Lucy. Lucy, are you in here? Lucy and Tat Jack.
Lucy, where'd you go? Oh, this sounded like Lucy on the show. Lucy.
Lucy.
My phone back to you took it off.
That's okay. I'll timestamp.
Like,
I'll give them a minute to answer. Yeah. People bounce in and out. Joe says, night, everyone. He's going to bed, but I'm staying in the chat for a little bit. Okay, have a good night, Joe.
night, Joe.
I'm sending you big, warm hugs.
She's here.
Yay, Lucy's here. He says, thanks for the prayers. Absolutely. Sending good vibes as well. I really do feel like it was a blessing they found it now. I really do.
Oh, yes.
Alrighty. Lucy, it's your turn. Pat Jack, if you come back in here, let me know, love. I think she won a membership too, so I will timestamp her if she's not in here. Oh.
That's like what's your probably get back to this guy taking care of the kids or something, he says.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, before.
Oh, I missed it. Okay. Just timestamp her if she's not able to make it back. That's okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Let's see what your spirit guides have to say, Lucy. Says, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. So in other words, listen, things might be seem hard and difficult right now, but honestly, it's only the beginning of the future. You know, figuring out who people are, what things are, what it is that you want to do sucks sometimes. But really, it's so you can figure out who you are. Okay. Says curiouser and curiouser, discover weirdness and curiosity. All right. Trying to figure out still who you are. And you know what? If you feel like in any type of way that you're worried about if or think that, because it says curious and curiouser, and it talks about weirdness and curiosity, and this is saying trying to figure out who you are. So if you're feeling some type of way and how other people might reflect you, don't think that you're any different. Okay. You will find your tribe. Just be yourself. Walk the beat of your own drum. I mean, yes, it hurts when people say nasty things and you end up finding the truth of what they really think or feel. But you know, at the end of the day, that doesn't make you who you are because the judgment they want to pass. They're just ignorant asses. Let's be honest. All right. It says investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. All right, sweetheart. Let me find your crystal for you, Miss Lucy. Hi, Catherine. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in, honey.
Crazy.
You've been crazy busy working.
People
Well, then I hope you get some time off to enjoy a break. Breath of fresh air. But then again, keeping busy is probably sometimes good for us too. All right, Lucy. Ooh, moonstone. Oh, what a perfect stone. I love the moonstone.
I love moonstone.
Yeah. They had that moonstone looking like a moon. All right. If you don't know what a moonstone is, Lucy, let me know and I'll what number was that? 37. We'll have Mama Dearest look it up for you.
Already am.
Oh, she already is.
I didn't figure you'd let me get away with it.
And some moonstone, has some beautiful colors and stuff in it. All right. It's a beautiful stone.
Some of it's awesome.
So the essential meaning for moonstone is intuition, insight, inner wisdom, and your inner voice. Inner knowing, inner sensing, these are all the talents that the conscious universe has bestowed upon all of us. But we have been conditioned to minimize their importance, instead paying more attention to the knowing that comes from experienced life through our physical senses and logical analysis. So do you hone into your intuition? Do you trust it even when you can't point it out a logical reason why? You just know what you know. So for a prosperity message, it says the moonstone spirit messages for you is to trust your instincts and not fall into analysis paralysis, trying to to use logic and reason. Sometimes basically what it's saying is, yes, it, logic and reasoning seems like it's the right way to go, but if your gut, your inner self is telling you, something's not right, follow with that. Okay. And that's exactly what this is saying. Wealth exists to help you from the important work you came here to do. Trust that the conscious universe wants you to have what you need and will guide you in acquiring it. But you must learn to respect your intuition. You're direct aligned to the wisdom that comes from the universal consciousness. All right, let me pull one of these cards here for you. Okay, Catherine. Actually, Catherine, I'll do you next, honey. I think you got your membership today from, oh, goodness.
Sean? Yeah, Sean was given 5 memberships.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the one that, who got it when Lady Tie-Dye did it? Was it Catherine?
Oh, I don't remember. That was way up.
Oh, goodness, I forgot now.
Well, I'll find out if I see the green thing. So, who's lost this?
No, I think it was up too far because it was towards the beginning, wasn't it?
Oh, you think it's gone by now?
Oh, well, those 2 cards fell out for you, honey. Lucy, it says, today is your day. Today is your day. In other words, own it. Look forward, not back. Keep pushing forward. Don't let nobody hold you back. Just keep on trucking ahead. All right, Lucy, honey.
You know, I have different types of moonstone iris. All of them are looking like you know it.
Let me see.
They said this is raw moonstone. They have all sorts
Oh, that is raw moonstone.
Yeah.
Not a good quality moonstone, but that is raw moonstone. But even a ruby doesn't look even a ruby doesn't look pretty and shiny until you polish it.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Lucy. It was nice seeing you, honey. All right, Catherine, you ready, my love? Oh, Sweetly Morbid got the one from Lady. Oh, good thing you remembered, Rhonda. See? So, Catherine, you got it from Spiritual Bear. Peach Moonstone?
And it's got shiny spots in it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it before, but you know, I don't think it's all that
not as
pretty.
good as- yeah. That's something I would buy.
Yeah.
I like these things that blue flash moonstone.
See, I like the blue flash moonstone. Yeah. Because when it, I think I have some here.
Yeah.
Blue flash moonstone.
Okay.
Lady
Okay,
Tie-Dye
that
said,
was
I'm high as fuck.
Give her the bad cards.
Who?
Or you're not done, Lucy.
Oh, I did all the cards for Lucy. Now I'm doing Catherine.
Okay.
Catherine, keeping up. Immense effort, advance. Choices, feeling blocked and restrained. Nonsense. It's time to talk sense. Okay, so listen. You're worried that your hard work isn't going to pay off, okay? Time's a ticking. You got to push forward and do what it is that you need to do, okay? Don't let people, places, things, or even your own thought hold you back from advancing. All right. Look at the past and make sure you don't make the same mistakes that you have in the past, because everything's a growing experience. We learn from it. We don't like that. We're going to make sure we don't go back, in that direction. We're going to keep pushing this way. All right. Choices are hard. Right. So you got to take some time to yourself to figure out what the right choice might be. All right. And it says nonsense. It's time to talk sense. So maybe there's some open communication there that you need, or some, time to be honest with yourself in whatever situation that it is that you need to do. Okay, Sean, honey.
Oh, he wants one.
Yes, good. All right, let me pull a crystal card for you. We got to look them up today because 99% of these cards, we do not know what they are.
Okay, I'm gonna get some drink again.
Yeah, you want to get me a water? I don't think I have any juice or anything in there.
Okay.
Oh, see, I never heard of this one. Bix Bite. I'll have my mom look it up when she gets back. I'll hold it up, Catherine, in case you want to take a picture of it. Bix Bite. Ooh, I think I like that stone. That's pretty. Number 9. I'll put it here so Mama Dearest can look it up. If she doesn't get back in time, I'll look it up. All right. Bix Bite is number 9. Have you guys heard of Bix Bite before? So the essential meaning Bix Bite is drive, courage, full speed ahead. Oh, see, and the very first card that we had pulled for you was the clock card. Look at that. Keep it up. Keeping up. So full speed ahead, spirited action. There is a time to hesitate and a time to move forward with conviction, courage, and total determination. And that time is now. See, that's another card telling you it's full speed ahead. The Bix Bite spirit, I swear that's a tongue twister. The Bix Bite spirit has arrived to tell you to take a deep breath and move full speed ahead with forceful action on behalf of your own healing. Be fierce as you push through obstacles with laser focus, for nothing will stand in your way. You are meant to feel driven at this moment to break free from the chains binding you, to unhealthy patterns. So in a relationship message, it says, let go of anything that might impede you as you act on that inner conviction to bring love into your life by nourishing your relationships. There is time enough for to-do lists. Today is a day to connecting and reconnecting within those that you care about. Bix Bite is rare and a red form of beryl. Due to its rarity, only a small specimens are generally can be found. However, even a little piece packs a big punch. Bix Bite is an excellent stone to increase self-esteem while simultaneously giving you the courage and energy to take action on your own behalf. Oh, I never heard of that. All righty. Oh, let me get one of these cards for you, Catherine. And then next we'll reach Dawn. Oh, that makes sense. I've been needing to make a career change and do what I got associate's degree in. Oh, see? I think listen, your spirit guides are going, here's your sign. Oh, well, since I pulled this card, I guess we're going to read this one. Be 2 things, who and what you want. Oh, look at that. See, it ends up being perfect. Be 2 things, who and what you want. All righty.
I'm doing this.
Now it's Sean's turn.
Yeah, it's Are you done with Catherine?
Yep.
No.
I'm doing Sean right now. Have a wonderful night, Sherry, honey. You have a good weekend too.
Is that Catherine's stone?
Lori said I make. Oh yeah, Catherine. My mom's gonna look up Bix Bite. I make a cookie. What? Lori said I make a cookie from chocolate cake mix and put some vanilla ice cream from the store inside.
Ooh.
Oh, and is that it? You just mix it up and cook it?
Oh, that's
Ooh, that sounds good.
a big spike. I never heard that one.
Me neither. They said it's pretty rare. That's what it said when I was reading it.
It's a big spike crystal.
My mom was looking up the card.
Wow.
Because I'm sure none of us know what it looks like. Oh, ice cream sandwiches. Oh my goodness. She's talking about ice cream sandwiches.
Different varieties in it.
Ooh, how it almost looks like a ruby.
So, but it's
Kind of.
newer.
Well, a raw ruby doesn't look like that. I have raw ruby. It's very dark and it's not shiny at all.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oop.
Ice cream sandwich, Irish, she said.
I know. All right, let me see if I can get this in clear.
It's so hot.
It's
here
really
now.
pretty. This picture doesn't show. It has like a glare on it. How pretty it really is. It's very pretty. There you go, Mama.
Oops. I was looking at how they said it's very popular.
Where?
Chris K.
Oh, I
Good
think Chris is in
lords.
Mexico, right?
Oh. He said it's
No
so
rain
hot
in
here
sight?
now.
We need rain urgently. Oh,
Is she in California then?
no, I think she's in Mexico. Chris, you're in Mexico, right? We've had nothing but rain here.
Oh, she said California has been getting.
Yeah, isn't that pretty, Catherine? Yes, Mexico, central Mexico.
Oh,
My
wow.
stepfather went to, I think, southern Mexico a few months ago for some missionary work, and he just got back from Portugal and some other countries. Budapest, Germany, and another one that
Istanbul.
what?
Istanbul.
Istanbul.
Yeah.
He actually got back yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday?
What's yesterday?
Yeah.
Thursday?
Yeah,
Oh,
yesterday was
Thursday,
Thursday.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, I hope you guys get some rain soon, honey. Is it unusual to not have rain this time of year? We got more rain than usual.
A drought is being declared in most of the central states.
Oh.
Reservoirs are almost empty. That's
Oh my
nuts.
gosh.
See, everything that's supposed to be down there.
Everything
came up
is
here.
opposite. Yeah. That's not good at all. Use your time well. Make every moment count. Sean's thinking, what the hell? I'm busy enough as it is. In other words, if you feel like you're too busy, use your time well. Make sure you make time for yourself too. And doing things like going out, taking pictures, going for walks is making time for yourself too, because you know that makes you feel your heart feel full. It says, I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. Ooh, there's a recipe for change. Pause before action. So you got some new things coming ahead.
So she's in Querétaro, 2 hours driving north from Mexico City.
Oh, wow.
Usually she gets spring showers.
Yeah. Nonsense. It's time to talk sense. In other words, you might need to take a step back, meditate a little bit, and think before you speak. In other words, don't react. I gotta tell myself this too. Like, don't react before thinking it through sometimes, because sometimes it can bite us in the butt. All right. Let's me pull Sean Stone out for tonight. Y'all can have some of our rain, 2 to 4 inches a week the past month and a half. Yeah, that's how it's been here. And it's just been raining for days, it seems. Oh, and cold too. And the next few days it's supposed to be cold. Well, I think tomorrow's supposed to be in the 40s. Was it tomorrow? Yeah, it's cold. Unseasonably cold. On Tuesday, but I was live, so I didn't get to enjoy it. I guess it was 75 on Tuesday. That was the only nice day we've had. Oh, kyanite. My mama loves kyanite.
Yeah, I like that stone. It works for you.
Kyanite kind of looks like Sean, let my mom know if you don't know what it looks like. Kyanite kind of looks like black tourmaline, but a pretty blue.
That's a really nice stone.
Yeah, very nice. And it's kind of like sodalite, where you're not really supposed to submerge it in water because it will dissolve. It's kind of like that. See, Sean, how do you get all the warm water? Well, you are southern than us.
There's some kind.
Next week near 80. Next week we're gonna be near 60.
They have a green kyanite.
Oh, I've never seen green kyanite. Yeah, this is what kyanite looks like. Let me enlarge it. That's kyanite.
It's good for communications and
Yeah.
stuff.
All right, let me look that up.
Spiritual bear said I was making pendants with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I knew you would know what it is. Whoop. I think I made my mama earrings with it once, right? Yes, I did. My mom really had to Oh, look, I got cards all over the floor here I've been dropping.
Great healing stone. Yes, it is. It's good for your thyroid. That's why I was.
Let me look it up. Wait, I don't remember the number, and I started shuffling. Kyanite. I'll look it up in here. Wait, let me look through here. Can't be too far, right?
Look back.
I do. I like them.
Maybe I have to see them in real.
I'm looking for the kyanite I put back and shuffled because I'm silly.
Oh. I don't have it.
Oh, blue lace agate. Oh, that's pretty. Come on, kyanite. Where are you?
Ann is here. Good afternoon. Are you still accept reading requests?
Yes, Anna, we are, honey. Oh, here's kyanite, number 28.
Hey.
Oh, those are nice. Yeah, because it doesn't look as polished. All right, number 28. Now we can look it up. Yeah, let me write her down so I don't forget. Anna, you're next, honey. So don't go anywhere, love. You're next. Says the essential meaning of kyanite is resolving disputes, diplomacy, restoring harmony, mending fences, and building bridges. Oh, I think that's perfect for you, Sean. Maybe you should wear a piece for now if you have any left. Harmony means that even though we're all different, we can blend our unique voices to create in the theatrical, oh my gosh, I cannot speak tonight, chorus that uplifts us all. Kyanite Spirit's message is that now is an excellent time for fixing those sour notes that have appeared, resolving any disputes, and healing any rifts for the good of all. Although we each have our own ways, we can learn so much and gain a tremendous support when we let go of our rigid my way or the highway attitude and recognize that we're all imperfect. Looking for our commodities can steady us when we're feeling a bit shaky. Now, there is a crystal spirit meditation for it, and I'm going to read that for you. It says meditation with kyanite clears the chakras and energy field. It's also really good for communication. It brings harmony to situations where different pointing views exist and assists resolution. This is an excellent stone to carry when attending meetings where diplomacy is required, like I said, because it's perfect for communication. All right, honey. Let me pull one of these cards for you. says, oh, I believe in you. You guys don't know. I believe in you. Awesome. Thank you, Iris. Much appreciated. All right, sweetie. All right, next is Anna. I wrote down kyanite. Is Anna.
You wrote down kind of.
Yeah, I did. Just like earlier, I wrote down pizza.
Little that check.
Nope. All right.
Friday night.
Oh, thank you, Anna. Welcome in here, honey. May I please have a read on a Taurus and I? Okay, let me explain this to you. So tonight you came in, and tonight you don't have to do questions because you're getting messages from your spirit guide. On Tuesdays, you can ask questions because I'm not using tarot tonight. I am using Oracle. All right. But Tuesday, if you have a particular question that you want to know, that'll be a good day for it. Today is message from the spirit guides. A lot of times the spirit guides are letting us know how we're doing in life, and they give us some, usually, and hopefully they give us some good advice, guiding, uplifting, and more positive. Let us know what track we're on. All right, Chris, is that okay with you, honey?
Yeah.
I said Anna, right?
You said Chris.
Oh, I might have said Chris, because Chris is right behind her.
Yep.
Is it okay for tonight, Anna, honey? Okay. Sorry about that, hon. All right, Anna. So first, I want to pull a couple cards here. And every Thursday, I change around the cards. And so we have a different array of cards. I have tons and tons and tons of cards. And these are the decks that I'm using tonight. Oh, look at this. Use your time well. Make every single moment count. Use your time well. Absolutely, Sean. He said that we all pray for each other, and sometimes we all cry too. And sometimes we just cut up and laugh and talk jokes, and they act a little fresh in here too. It's always different. But we're a big family in here. All right. It says, shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. So in other words, I think you have some decisions coming up soon. You must have been going through a very hard, difficult time. I'm not surprised. It's retrograde. It seems like everything's going to crap some days. It says, I wonder what will happen next. You get ready for an adventure, and it's telling you to prepare and pause before action. So listen, I understand that you had a relationship question when you first came in here, but this is indicating, I think this is a bigger picture more than a question about an interest of somebody that you have, but because this is saying that, I mean, it might be part of it, but I think this is more like a bigger picture, making those changes in your life, those changes that you need to make that are not working out for you, that are hard and difficult. All right. So if you've been going through a lot lately, just think of it this way. We have to have things come to us to know that's not feeling right or good with us, so we can take care of them head on and make the changes that we need so we can have abundance and positivity in the future, because we don't want old things holding us back. So this is what this is saying, is make sure every moment's important, right? Make those changes that you need to do to move forward, because you don't want to go into a different new direction holding on to old feelings, thoughts, and old baggage along your way. All right. And this is saying that you're more important than you give yourself credit for. You have the light and the spark inside of you already. All right. So know that you got this. All right. If you want to make a change in your future, no matter how scary it is, sometimes you don't know if it's going to work out unless you take that leap of faith. But before you take that leap of faith, really meditate and focus and see if this is a direction you want to go into. All right, Anna. All right. I'm going to pick your stone. Oh, Anna, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm very sorry to hear that, honey. Sometimes family will connect with me, but unfortunately, I was taking a moment to see if he's connecting with me, and he's not. I'm sorry to hear that, honey. Sending you lots of love and strength for you and your family. All right. Oh, sodalite. Sodalite stone. Sodalite's a pretty stone. It's hard to find it, the pure stone around here, because a lot of times you buy it, it'll have like little white specks or bands in it. But sodalite's a very pretty stone. All right, well, let me look it up. Number 52. Sodalite. It says, intentionally, consciousness, awareness, awakened state, inner knowing, and self-confidence and clear expression of intentions. Says the state of consciousness awareness is a key to clearly communicating your intentions. Now remember, anything that's blue has to do with communications. It's part of your throat chakra. All right, so communicate your attention to the consciousness of the universe. The message of this crystal is to be beautifully awake as you make choices large and small that will influence your well-being. It's when we fall asleep to our spiritual nature that connects us with the universal consciousness that old habits return and we forget to communicate to we forget our commitment to personal transformation. Sodalite spirit has appeared to help you wake up and to notice whether you're becoming complacent and not following through as you promised yourself that you would. All right, so let's see what it says in the relationship section. It says healing doesn't require perfection, but it does require that you remain awake to the truth that you are divine, beautiful being, always connected to conscious universe. Who wants to be the very best for you? Spiritual amnesia will send you circling back to old patterns that you vowed never to repeat. So for some of the spirit meditation, if you want to use this for meditating, sort of like teaches us to be here and now rather than lost in the past or gazing into the future. Meditation with the stone allows you to experience the wisdom of your journey so far and encourages you non-attachment and interrogation of all experiences, helping us to make choices in the moment from the higher perspective. All right, Anna, I got one more of these cards here for you, sweetheart. And if you have a relationship question, Anna, come back on Tuesday, honey. If you come on Tuesday, I'll help you out there, sweetie. All right. Oh, 3 cards came up for you, so I'll read them all. Says, you are the storm. Says, breathe like you know how. Oh, okay. I didn't read this good. I didn't read this part. Okay, this makes more sense. Says, inhale the good shit, exhale the bad shit. And breathe like you know how. All right, one more for you, Anna, honey. Says, leave room for magic. Leave room for those changes and abundance that you have. Consider it manifestations. People have different words for it. All right, honey.
Hey, Cat Jack's here.
Oh, hey, Tat Jack. Oh, good. Just in time, sweetie. It's your turn.
We were in the 70s today. 70s tomorrow and 70s on Sunday.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Then snow and rain Tuesday and Wednesday. Not
No.
your typical northern Wyoming weather.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, this weather's been wonky. I love it. Thank you ever so kindly for your time tonight. Absolutely, Anna. All the readings are free, sweetie. Come in whenever you can. And thank you for coming in tonight, honey. And you came in just in time, too. All right, Tat Jack, it's your turn, love. Sunshine, are you in here, honey? I got Sunshine and Lilima, but I know Lilima I'm going to timestamp. Oh, there she is. Have a good night, Sean, honey. Said, okay, I'm heading off. Hope you all have a great weekend and night. Sleep well. Love to you all. Love you. And make sure you give Joe lots of hugs from us. Send them good vibes. All right, Pat Jack, honey. Let me cleanse these cards. Shuffle these cards.
I'm looking at him like a burrito, laugh a lot. That's Lady Gaga. Hi, Sean.
Oh. Says you can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. Pat Jack, let me know you're in here, honey. If not, I'm going to timestamp you. She might have popped out real quick for a second. Let me write down the time. 2:43. 2:43. All right, Pat Jack, I hope you're listening. If not, honey, I wrote down the time for you.
Might be a delay.
That's okay. That happens too.
Yeah. I already did give you some.
Oh, take a sip of my coffee. Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. Listen, so a lot of times, like sometimes we just dealt a bad hand for the week or the day, the month, the year, whatever the case may be. But how we manage the situation and how we think about the situation and how we move forward with the situation, even if it's not the hand that we're dealt with at that moment, really intensifies on how that progression is going to go. All right. So you could be having a bad week and you could be in a tough situation, but honestly, you have control of your own life and your own free will. So nobody can make you think or feel a certain way, but how you react to the situation can make the difference. So sometimes we just gotta roll with the tide a little bit and make the best of it until we get to change it and be able to move forward. So listen, things might be tough, right? Changes have happened that occurred that suck, but you're able to do it, all right? Because you have to create your own happiness. You're able to do it. It says, who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. And like I said, you've been going through all these changes. You need to find that happiness and find out who you are, not the version that somebody else wants you to be or thinks that you should be, or you feel like you need to be in front of them, because you know what? Walk the beat of your own drum. You will find your tribe that way. All right, sweetheart. Let me figure out your stone for you. Oh, good. Sunshine is here. All right, Sunshine, you're next, and then I'll timestamp the Lima. No, she always had that name. Well, for the past couple of years, anyways. If she had one before that, I'm not sure. All right, tap Jack. Ooh, you got Aqua Aura Quartz. Aqua Aura Quartz. If I remember correctly, Aqua Aura is supposed to be a very spiritual quartz, but I think it's dyed. I think they spray paint it. I don't think it's natural, if I remember correctly. You want to look that up?
Aqua Aura.
Yeah.
Make sure I spell it the way they do.
Yes.
They just have a name like Jim, John, you know.
All right. Aqua Aura Quartz. The essential meaning is connecting to infinite potential, a renewed sense of purpose, wonder, and awe. The truth is, only one planet within our solar system, within a massive galaxy that itself is a mere speck within a vast universe. How awesome is it to recognize the power we all have when we choose to see ourselves as a part of an incredible creation, and we tap into universal consciousness that we continuously generates love and guides us with the wisdom of the ages. So for prosperity, I don't think, I don't think I think it's a real crystal that they dye, if I remember correctly. Maybe somebody can look that up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let me check it out. I'll read it.
Yeah. It's very pretty, and it has like a lot of aura colors. Blue, but you change it and the light hits a certain way. Has a lot of aura color in it, but I'm pretty sure I don't think that's natural. So the aqua aura quartz is a clear quartz that has been treated with specialized process. See, it's not. It just said it right here. It's been treated with a specialized process, binding finely powdered gold to its surface. In addition of gold, many of the changes the energy of the quartz into something more and very different than the original crystal. Meditation with the aqua aura quartz soothes emotions and seems to be on the same level of feel sacred, bringing in a feeling of attunement to the upper realms. Yep, see, I knew it was man-made. Yeah, it just said it in the thing I read.
Oh,
They put it through a special process. I think they said something about gold. I don't know if it's a real gold or a gold color. I'm not really too sure. All right, Tat Jack. Oh, says you are so enough. You got to know that you're your own self-worth. Oh, somebody pull this one. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste, bitches. And that's finding your inner peace, finding that soul connection. Yep, they dyed the tips of it. Yeah, that's how you make it. Alrighty. Now it's Sunshine's turn. Sunshine, moonbeams. Yeah, I'm doing Sunshine, then I'll timestamp the Lima at the end.
cleaning her own space.
That's right. She's like,
Sure.
I need some good vibes today. I'm getting sleepy listening to you now. I'm in a trance. Oh. Oh, Lori's cleaning space. Thank you, Lori. Says, do not drink the poison. Do not do things that you know are bad for you. Uh-oh, you're getting called out. You're getting called out by your spirit guys. What are you doing? Well, you don't have to answer, but your spirit guide sees it and knows it.
It's my sunshine, my only sunshine. See?
Pat Jack, I don't know if you're behind or not, but if you didn't hear your message, love, just rewind like 2 minutes. I just did ya. She said, uh-oh. All must have the prizes, trying to please everyone. You cannot try to please everyone. You can't. Yeah. I mean, it's okay to help others. That could be fulfilling, but if it's you got to make sure you have time for yourself too. You got to please yourself, right? It says, it's always tea time. It's always tea time. Eternity, endless moments, repetition. Oh, okay, okay. I think they're just indicating that don't get in the same old habits over and over again and keep repeating yourself and not getting out. Some, even if something's unhealthy, we'll repeat it because that's what we know. All right, and that could be our own thoughts. Doesn't necessarily mean you're doing something like, this could be poisonous thoughts. This is you being your own worst enemy. It could potentially mean that. Okay. So basically, what this is saying is that it's time to take care of yourself. You have to do for you. You have to. If you have been mentally not been okay for a while, even though you started off good and then something lately is not working out, well, guess what? What are you going to do to make you happy? All right. All right. Let me pick your stone.
Oh wait, get that back in there, Iris.
Oh, yep.
Oh, you're
Yeah. I was going to say I'll ask Rob, see if he did, but
well,
he might have, but I think he
might
just
have
left to get Amy from work.
Oh,
Oh, your spirit guide are throwing random cards out. I think that could really be just your inner thoughts. That's all. Like, don't be hard on yourself. Because we are our own worst enemies. We can be more toxic to ourselves than anybody else can be. I catch myself talking shit to myself all the time.
oh, I don't talk shit to myself. I don't do anything wrong. You know I don't.
Yes, you're perfect, Mama.
Yeah, I am.
All right, what stone is for you? Oh, Chrysocolla. We had this one earlier too. Chrysocolla is a cool looking stone. I think I do have it in a cabochon.
Since the guys love to play with it.
Yeah, mine do too. When I was first on my spiritual journey, some stranger came up to me, some guy came up to me and said, talking about my male spirit guide I have, and he just wants to smack me upside the head sometimes because I'm stubborn and I don't listen. I didn't really get it at that time. But once I got to know myself, I'm like, boy, I feel bad for my spirit guide. Oh, I already did this, right?
She said, "What is that stone? What stone?
Oh, that's what I was about to look up, the Chrysocolla stone. Sorry about that.
What is it? Chrysocolla?
Yeah, we did this one before.
Oh,
Remember I said when it was a cabochon, it ended up looking like turquoise?
yes.
Yeah.
That one.
It ended up looking like somebody can use it as like a fool's turquoise. Hold
Right.
on, I'll look it up for you, honey. Number 16.
You want me to look it up or no?
I got it. The essential meaning is speaking your truth and heartfelt communication. That's right. It has to do with speech. Right? Speech. When you speak your truth, you know you're being true to your soul's desire to participate in the co-creation of a better world and a better life for you. Chrysocola's spirit message for a clear, authentic speech that arises from your heart is this: the force of the conscious universe love is here for you today as you choose to speak up and speak out, for you can be clear channel for what needs to be said. Your voice is so very important, for you are unique, and you're a unique being with your own calling and destiny of the conscious universe expresses through truth through you. So we often, for prosperity, we often remain silent because we don't want to hurt someone's feelings or be embarrassed. But a Chrysocolla spirit has appeared to tell you that now is not the time to hold back your truth. Practice the right speech, expressing yourself in a loving and honorable way as you discuss your business and financial dealings. Speak up about what you need and desire and what you are thinking and perceiving when it comes to the flow of money in your own desire to experience prosperity. Oh my goodness. That's the one I said before. They forgot to put a period in there. It has a beautiful meaning, but that was a lot of word salad. They could put it in one sentence. Oh, they did. A whole lot of words in that one sentence. And I was like, damn, I gotta take a breath. All right, let me pull one of these cards for you, honey. Oh, that's right. It has the copper in it. That's why it turns turquoise. I'm reading about it. Oh, okay, Lady Tie-Dye. That's right. I remember you saying something before about it having copper in there. Were you the one that got that card before, Lady Tie-Dye? Yeah. She says, I never not speak my mind. I'm Generation X. We don't care about our feelings. Maybe you need to think before you speak. That's talking to myself, too. I can be very blunt sometimes. I'm a no bullshitter, straight to the point type of person. Oh, you did get that stone before? I have a funny feeling I might have it. I'm going to have to go look later. I could be wrong. Well, if I do, it would be a cabochon. I'm pretty positive I've gotten it in a cab before. And I have hundreds of cabs. Probably most of them are labradorite, but I have hundreds. Oh, let me pull these two out. This says, guess I'll just chill. 'Cause I'm all blessed out and nowhere to go. This is funny. Says he was frank with me. Make me one with everything. Oh, that's talking about your bluntness. That's funny. See, the universe got jokes. He was frank with me. Make me one with everything. That's right. You did get quartz and hematite. You're absolutely correct. You're right. You should show us some of the crystals you have sometimes. Oh, I will. I have before in the past. Some of my raw crystals are in the other room, and I don't want to go and grab them. I mean, I can show you maybe some of the ones I have here. I do not know what this is. I have no idea what this is. So if anybody knows, let me know. It's some form of yellow crystal, and it's not dyed. I forgot what it's called. That's my hat. That's my problem. I get all these stones and I forget what they are.
You should put a name on them.
Yeah, this is fluorite, but it's just green. I don't have any color bands in it, but it is a fluorite. This is my big ass crystal. It's heavy. Oh, this is a moonstone, but it's a low quality moonstone, but I don't care. It has a little bit of flash right here. Oh, right here. It has a little bit of flash. I don't think this light will show it. Oh, I think I seen a little bit of flash over there.
Brenda said lemon quartz is what it was.
Oh, lemon quartz? Oh, yeah. See? Probably.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It does. Oh, yeah. I have a fluorite piece right here that has a whole bunch of colors in it. If I put a light next to it, you'd be able to see it better, but those are the ones I just have next to me. Oh, this little piece of quartz crystal cluster here was found in Connecticut. I don't know if you can really see it. And I have this palm amethyst. Oh, I have quite a few of these laying around my house. Different sizes. Ruby fuchsite. Was this zosite? All right, ruby zosite. Okay, I'm sorry. It has, you can see the bands of ruby in it. It's low quality. It doesn't have a whole lot of bands in it, but I don't care. It has ruby in it, and it's my birthstone. Same thing with this one. This one only really has one band in it. Yeah. That's all what I have right next to me. Oh, look at I have another. See, I told you I have a few of them. I have another one. As a ruby zoosite. Zozite. I'm probably saying it wrong. And I don't know what this one is either. I forgot the name of this one. It's a pretty purple. You can't really see the coloring on it on here, but it's a very pretty purple. I think that's it. That's all that's right next to me anyways. Oh, I have this agate here, rabbit, but it has a druzy in it. And druzy back here by its paw. I think that's it.
For the big ones.
Yeah. I mean, I got a bazillion little ones around.
There. So,
Yeah, those are all different kind of agate pieces. Besides my smoky quartz skull over there. It's a good sized skull. All right. Who was I? My birthstone is turquoise, blue topaz. Oh, I love turquoise and blue topaz. Blue topaz is so beautiful. Relevant said, I didn't realize you're still alive.
what?
Yes, my dear. Relevant.
Oh. You got Lima yet.
Huh?
You still got Lima, right?
Yeah, I think, is that the last one I have?
Yeah. Except for the Lima.
Oh, yeah, La Lima. It's got timestamp La Lima. I'm all done. Good. That pizza is awaiting for me.
Waiting and waiting.
You know, it is. If I had the money, I would definitely have a lot more. Trust me. This is a very minor collection. Oh, I got this one. This healing stones. Well, I say healing stones. It's really a chakra wand, but I use this when I do Reiki and healing. I'll have to tell you one day when I did Reiki on a friend one day what happened. Oh, let me write down Lima's time. Is 3:04. All right, Lima. I hope you're doing well, sweetie. Have a great night, Chris. Nice seeing you, honey. All right. Uno. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. So difficult time you're going through, you'll make it through it. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. You have that spark right inside of you. It says uncertainty. Choose who you will become. So in other words, this is talking about sounds like so far, guys, letting you know because of the changes, you have to redefine yourself again, and maybe you have to start looking internally to find that spark within you. Oh, thank you, sunshine. Yeah, you know I got squirrel brain. It's always time for tea. Endless moments, repetition. So you need to change. You need that change in your life, and you don't want to end up on repeat over and over again. It's time to push forward. So I think it's going to really take some self-reflection and looking in and see what changes are there and what it is that you can do. All right. Then let me pick card for Lucy. I'm not Lucy, Lalima. I said Lucy because I just saw Lady Tie-Dye. I said, Lucy, I think I forgot to say hi. Oh, wait. Sunshine said I have a dark blue tiger's eye earplugs. LOL, I want to get red if I can find it. Dark blue tiger's eye? I didn't know they had blue tiger's eye. Oh my gosh. All right, Lily, I'm looking up what stone is for you tonight, honey. All right, I'll put the top one here. Ooh, rose quartz. Ooh, a nice, loving, peaceful stone. Rose quartz. All right, let me see what the little guide here has to say for rose quartz. 48. So the central meaning for rose quartz is self-love, self-worth, self-worth, and being enough, and recognizing your worthiness. So when a rose quartz spirit appears, you are called to pay attention to one of the most wonderful creations the conscious universe has ever brought into being. You. You have forgotten how beautiful you are. You have so many strengths and a unique set of qualities that will be like magical superpowers as you walk the healing path. So user rose quartz is often identified as romantic love, but this beautiful stone is in fact encouraged us to experience love in many forms of a mother's tender care of her child to a random acts of service or kindness towards a stranger. Rose quartz encompasses all expressions of love, including self-love. Meditation with the stone brings a knowing that we are part of this loving frequency. Excuse me, and that we are perfect and always have been. Oh, I think that's perfect for you, sweetheart. Tat Jack said, "Thank you, Irish. My internet kept buffering and I was a bit behind, but I heard my reading and loved it." Okay, Tat Jack, sweetie. I'm glad you got it, honey. I had a feeling that you're a little bit behind, but that's okay. It happens to all of us. Oh, and Lalima, your card is, "You will do what queens do, and you will rule." You'll do what queens do, and you will rule. Oh, perfect. I love it, love it. All right, y'all. Thank you for being here tonight and spending time with us. And thank you, everybody that's still here. Thank you, thank you. And I will see you guys Tuesday for Tarot Tuesday. I am planning, knock on wood, I'm going to knock on wood, that next week we're going to do a live shadow work. I think that's what you guys said, because I remember asking you guys on Tuesday. Yeah, it was on shadow work. So we'll do, which I think actually I thought about after. I'm like, no, that's perfect timing. We're in retrograde. What a better time to do, but shadow work. It's perfect time to do shadow work. So that's what we'll talk about this coming week. And don't forget, next Thursday, like every Thursday, we try to do messages from our guides. So I hope you all enjoy and have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to try. Good night, everybody. Sunshine's like squirrel. Truth. All right, y'all. Love y'all. See you next time.